In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are two and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovanen, Welmet. I am Egerwijn Emdir, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of Aetherion, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfenkind. That I've been transported a complete elven lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Braggy is the happy-peppy airhead hippo of the group. As far as Braggy knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Braggy that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Braggy did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Braggy got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakakra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I'm a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp? I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm to the touch. What in Ayun's name is going on?
In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are 2 and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovanen, welmet. I am Eggerwijn Emdir, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades, I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft, even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of Aetherian, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfenkind. That I've been transported a complete elven lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Waggy is the happy-peppy airhead hippo of the group. As far as Waggy knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Waggy that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Waggy did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Braggy got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakakra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I'm a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp? I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm to the touch. What in Ayun's name is going on?
In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are 2 and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovanen, welmet. I am S1E11, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades, I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of 8th Therian, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfin kind. That I've been transported a complete elfin lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Waggy is the happy-peppy airhead hippo of the group. As far as Waggy knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Waggy that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Waggy did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Waggy got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakakra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I'm a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp? I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm to the touch. What in Ayun's name is going on?
In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are two and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovanen, welmet. I am S1E11, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of Aetherian, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfenkind. That I've been transported a complete elven lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Waggy is the happy-peppy airhead hippo of the group. As far as Waggy knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Waggy that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Waggy did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Waggy got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakakra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I am a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp? I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm to the touch. What in Ayun's name is going on?
In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are two and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovanen, welmet. I am S1E11, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades, I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft, even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of 8th Therian, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfin kind. That I've been transported a complete elfin lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Waggy is the happy-peppy airhead hippo of the group. As far as Waggy knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Waggy that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Waggy did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Waggy got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakakra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I'm a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp? I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm.
Balls.
Titties.
Balls.
Titties, balls, titties.
Textual balls.
Yes.
Anyway,
We-
Anyway.
welcome.
We're back.
We're back with the actual campaign, minus the elf, but we'll figure that out as we go. Last session, you fought some shades, some shadows, gained some heart, found followed the strange lights, the souls into the church, it looks more like a cathedral, and it looks relatively new compared to the rest of the city. It's been built at a later date. But once you stepped inside, you were each and all teleported somewhere else in a flash of green light. And you found yourselves in a small corridor, which was completely dark. At one side, a ladder, and around the corner, past a skeletal remains of someone, presumably a fighter, as they had a shield on them. The elf found a door and promptly opened the door, which alerted whoever was at the other side of the door. Meaning we left right at the beginning of combat.
Spoiler.
I will open the door. I had locked it just in case, so that you guys couldn't look into the room beforehand. Moloko,
Yes.
the one furthest away from the door, was the most ready the moment he heard something. You're up first.
Oh, shit. So
What do you mean you haven't prepared for this?
I didn't remember. I re-rolled initiative, I guess, and I forgot I rolled
I'm kidding.
20. So I will move over here. No more over here, as I don't
Yeah.
see anything.
Mm-hmm. That's about 40 feet.
All right. And I will ready in action if something comes out, or if I see something, I will shoot. Because for now, I can't see shit.
Okay. Riz, you're up next.
So I don't see any enemies right now, but I hear enemies.
You heard someone reacting to the door being opened suddenly by the elf. Yes.
I would like to go up to the door,
Okay.
and I would like to not open it fully, but kind of try to sneak a peek to see what we're dealing with.
It is pretty much halfway open.
Okay. In that case, I'll just walk up to here and see what I see, which is not a lot, I think.
I don't know how far you can see. I can't quite make out who can see what where. So whatever you see is what you see.
Okay. I came from here, I think. So 1, 2,
15 foot.
3. Okay, I would definitely step into the door to try and see everything.
Okay.
And I see something over here, which I assume is an enemy. Or
yes,
it's a person.
They had just picked up a tankard, and they looked into your direction as you are now looking towards them.
What do
You're
they
now
look
staring.
like?
They look like they have a weird gray, very pale skin.
Hmm?
They're tall, um, very tall, as in at least 9 foot tall,
Ooh, that's pretty big.
not more. They seem to be holding a shield in their offhand, um, and they are lightly armored, and they seem to have many runes across their leather-like armor.
Okay. I would like to speak, get my get my hands out
Mhm.
to show that I'm not attacking at that moment, and just be like, "We are lost. We're not supposed to be here. We know. We do not wish to fight you." And I
Okay.
would like to ready an action if you would let me.
Yes.
Which would be a 60 feet ray of frost.
Okay.
If they attack me.
Okay. Um.
Or would that count as like an action that might set them off? Like, would I need to start casting already? Or
Yeah.
would it?
If you are readying something, you are clearly already
Okay.
beginning the spell.
Then I will not do that. I will just make a little prayer in my head that I don't get fucked over right now.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Um. As you end your little prayer, you notice that they seemingly do not react to your voice at all.
Oh,
They do not, they might not be able to understand you, or they might not be able to hear at all.
interesting.
Quick, Braggy, cast Speak with Animals.
Nah.
Now it is their turn.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Hmm. You see them drop the tankard in their hand, and they go for something near like a pouch on their belt, probably. And they grab a fairly large flask with a reddish liquid in it, and they just chuck it towards the door, towards you.
Okay.
It does not make it very far.
That's good, because I think I know what that might be.
It lands here. Um, and there is currently nothing near it. But suddenly, I'll just add suddenly that flask just it shatters and it bursts into flame, and the
Yeah.
wooden floor here is caught like it's called flame, um, and it is a 20-foot radius, so it's pretty
Ooh.
large. I will give it. I don't know if this works.
Good thing you readied something with ice.
No, because I didn't. They would see that I was casting a spell, and I wanted to them. I didn't want to seem
alert
aggressive.
them.
Oh, good job on that one.
I guess this works.
Hey, I wasn't being aggressive. Ooh,
No, definitely not.
big fwee.
Yeah, pretty much that entire area is covered in red hot flame.
Do we need
That
to
was
piss on it
their
again?
10, 20, 30. Let's see. Try to move next to the flame, closer towards the door. That's their turn. This one is also. Okay. Okay. Braggy, it's your turn.
Did Braggy also like see the like burning thingy, or is he like not seeing it yet? I don't think so, right?
I think you saw a flash of light suddenly, because that would be quite obvious. But you don't see currently things burning, I think.
Feel the heat, right?
Braggy's gonna ask, where says he's standing in the door. Wesley, do you see what that was?
They are throwing fire flasks.
Oh. Oh. How about we just close the door and let them burn themselves out?
If the DM would allow me, I take a step back and close the door.
No, it's because it's not.
Yeah.
Fair. Good idea, Braggy. Let's do it.
No, fucking Braggy. Braggy's. I'm not throwing it to it. Would be no. Braggy is, half munching on a bit of spaghetti and half waving like a damp clump of spaghetti, like in his hand towards like the angry dude. Like, you want some? I've got enough.
Come get some.
Do they really?
You try to persuade someone to come to you to get something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would say make a persuasion check.
Alrighty. That is a 19.
Okay. You loudly declare your deal, your offer, but you do not hear any response to it. Either they're mute, do not understand you, or are deaf.
Right. How much spaghetti would you say I can throw in my turn on the ground?
I would say a handful, as in you have to grab it out of the bag by hands full.
As Becky is slightly disappointed that they do not react to the spaghetti, he's gonna use his all almighty trusty gesture that he always uses when he's pissed off that they don't like spaghetti. And he drops the spaghetti into he pulls his hand to a middle finger.
Okay. I don't think any of them can currently see you, but
Becky doesn't care. He's still gonna put up the middle finger.
Okay.
It's like an automatic response.
Do you want to move closer or further away?
Nah, Becky doesn't want to be with people who don't like spaghetti.
Okay. Then it is. There are more creatures here. Riz, you suddenly see behind one of the chairs over here. No. Over here. A pile of bones suddenly shift and collect itself and form a standard humanoid skeletal frame, medium-sized, probably a previous
intruder
target. Oh, whoops! I did the wrong thing.
Oh no! Don't do the wrong thing.
I deleted the thing that was on the wrong layer. And you see in the other corner, you probably can also see here another one raise from the bones.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay.
And you see from behind this pillar that you couldn't see behind because it was a pillar, suddenly a very dark skinned, like completely black, and with strange markings and all sorts of bones as decoration on their body, and holding a skull with glowing like red orb within the skull itself, within its mouth. Probably a necromantic type of energy that caused these bones to animate themselves.
Okay.
And this one is also going to move. Another one of those weird creatures. This one also has like a sickle in his left hand, and in his right hand is a similar kind of skull. And you hear, and Moloko, you see that skeleton of which you took of which Riz took the shield, suddenly also animates.
Behind us?
Oh.
Yes, behind you.
I shoot at it.
Okay. Make an attack roll. It looks like it has the shield, but it doesn't have the shield. So
27.
AC is slightly lower. What did
You're
you roll?
welcome.
27.
Yeah. That
Ooh.
And second attack, 19.
And 19 does also hit, yeah?
Okay, so
Ooh,
16
11.
damage in total.
Okay. You shoot twice at it, and you shoot. First, you shoot the weapon out of its hand, and then you shoot in its ribcage, and you shatter its spine, and it just collapses. Still animated, but it's no longer able to really fight. You managed to dispatch it quite quickly.
Bye-bye.
Well, that was fun. Next.
No, wait, never mind.
So, okay.
That was its turn. There is one more. 40. And another pile of bones is erected.
Penis.
Penis.
Erect. That was their turn. Then it is Agaron's turn.
Who?
The elf.
The elf.
I'm kidding.
And I will be the elf for a moment. Let's see.
I am the elf. No, I am the elf.
We are all the elf.
Riz and Braggy probably are the only ones that can see Agaron suddenly cut his left arm with a knife that he holds in his right, and from it blood spews forth through the door. It passes by you, and it collects the flame that is in the middle of this room, and it collects it in a perfect sphere as he casts
Ah,
flaming
nice.
sphere.
Well done.
And he moves it with the bonus action into. I will see if I can make another sphere appear. Yes. And he rams it into this opponent. Dexterity saving throw. Which is a fail. Total of 8.
You roll like the elf.
But for the enemies.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The elfamies.
You gotta know your elfmies before you know your friends.
The alchemy of my alchemy is my friend.
That is 9 fire damage. Let's see. Yes, 9 fire damage to the first one that reacted. And Agaran moves back a little bit, just in case there is another flask coming your way. That was his turn. Then it is the skeleton's turn. 10, 20, 30. This one will try and attempt with a sword. Well, it's more like a club. It's a club made out of his own bones. He will try to
He's
swipe
hitting
at
me
you, Riz.
with his other arm.
Yeah, basically. For a grand total of 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. These ones. This one, you see one just rush toward the table and climb over it, having trouble its full dash, trying to get as close to you as possible, only managing to land upon one of the chairs.
Oh, loser.
Fucking fumble.
60. And the other one jumping onto the table, but not managing to get too close. That was their turn. Moloko, it's your turn again.
I guess I go over here and maybe even here to see what's going on.
You can definitely see the one in front of Riz currently.
Yeah.
I think.
Is there something? Yeah, I'll shoot at it.
Okay.
Ooh, that sucks. 11. Guess that doesn't hit.
Sadly, that does not hit. No.
No worries. Got another one. 15.
Just hits.
Ooh, barely.
Barely.
Let's go! So for 7 damage.
Okay, you shoot yet again at its like spine, because that worked very well last time. But the arrow does leave a deep groove, but it does not manage to break it. It is definitely hurt.
Good. And I guess I will try to maybe here. Yeah, I'll go there. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Riz, you're up.
Yeah, I take my glaive and I make a small cut on my thigh as I brandish it, activating my Rite of Thunder, I think it's called. I forgot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And after that, I immediately take a two-handed swipe at the skeleton in front of me.
Okay. Go for it.
What happens when I roll a natural 1?
Fumble table!
Oh no. Oh no.
That's a great start. Holy shit.
Okay, I will say this. As you cut yourself and the power is infused, do you do extra thunder damage?
Yeah, I normally get an extra d4 of thunder
okay.
damage.
The thunderous energy, I imagine, because thunder is basically sound, so it makes these are sound waves in a way. So a relatively silent thud happens as you cut yourself, and you're suddenly filled with thunderous energy yourself. And all the others, the enemies, suddenly react and seem to be briefly entranced. And you are slightly put off by it, and you swipe at the skeleton in front of you, and you miss. And uh, as you try to regain the control over your weapon, as you slash back and try to reform because of your reach, Moloko, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw to try to duck out of the way as Riz is wildly swiping his. Yes, you see that Riz is definitely not going to hit this, and then you suddenly spot, wait, what is he doing? What the fuck is going on? And you just put your back to the wall, and you barely manage to dodge out of this glaive that is suddenly coming your way.
You definitely need to practice more, Riz.
Sorry, yeah, I'm still getting used to this. To end my turn, I would like to go around this guy into the room, not leaving his range, but so that someone can flank it, and also so I get a better look. Would you allow me to shout out the amount of enemies I see right now as the last bit?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus Christ! I think there's at least 8 of them. If you close the door now, Braggy, I will kill you.
Up, down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see only 6.
Well, step into the room with me. That's my turn.
Okay. Then it is the giant's turn. It's the beginning of its turn. Let's see. Does it immediately?
It speaks giant?
El Gigante.
Well, it is a giant creature, as in its shape is giant form. It's like a giant humanoid. You don't know if it speaks.
Okay, but I can shout in giant to it.
You can certainly try on your turn.
Speaking is an interaction that can be done without my turn.
Yes, but you don't actually know if it speaks giant or not.
True.
Let me guess. Giant sounds like this. Yeah.
Slow down. We don't need to find anything.
We're
not
trying to kill you.
Okay. It can, for some reason, walk past it safely. 10, 20, 30, 40. That's its movement.
Hello.
And you see
shit.
It grabs a large morning star from its side where it had put it on its belt.
Good morning.
Just
get it.
You see like lightning course through it, and he slams down towards you. That is a total of 17 to hit.
I will silvery barbs that.
Okay.
It's the first time I've used that spell.
Right?
No, it's the second time you used that spell.
It's the second time already?
Yeah.
But you used it for a very different reason once before.
You must re-roll the d20, use the lower roll at disadvantage. I will give myself advantage on my next roll.
Okay. I rolled a natural 15, so for a total that is higher than the first one. So the
still hits.
The lowest roll is still 17.
Okay, still hits.
That kind of backfired on me.
Did it though? I have advantage on my next attack, which gives me sneak attack damage.
Ooh.
First, unless I die.
Yeah, manage to hit first.
Fair.
Take 13 bludgeoning damage as the morning star just slams into your body, and you take 5 lightning damage as it's as when it contacts your physique in your armory, suddenly a shock courses through you. That was its turn.
I'm immediately, like, if for anyone who can see me, I'm immediately like almost on one knee. looking very rough. That was a big hit.
Yeah, I still don't know why you stepped into the room.
I thought I was stupid.
Well, honestly, I thought I was blocking the door, so there's nothing that anyone else could do if I was standing there.
This one is not.
When you walked inside of the room, you thought you would block the door.
This one
No, I
doesn't
thought I
match
was
it
blocking the
particularly.
door, so
And why didn't you just step back then?
because that would have been smart.
Oh yeah, true.
Riz, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception is
Pretty high,
14.
right?
That's okay.
14.
14.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was the giant's turn. Braggy, it's your turn.
Right. How much ouchies does Wiz have? Does she look very ouchied or just like mildly ouchied?
A little bit more than half how cheat.
Oh no.
And I still had temporary hit points before.
You only had 2, right? Or something like that?
I think I had 5, and then I took
Oh,
1 damage because I started my ride.
Yeah. Becky is gonna cast 1-2 Pokemon Shoot Healing Word on Wiz.
Okay.
Level 1. It is 6 healing. And Brady is not gonna move, but he is gonna, instead of on 2 feet, gonna stand on 4 feet, and he is preparing.
Okay. Preparing a specific action?
Yeah.
Some more spaghetti throwing.
No.
What are you preparing?
Brady has one almighty move that he would not use, but it's with how much hurt Wiz looks, he doesn't see much of an option.
Okay. Is it a spell?
No.
Okay. Because if it is a spell, if you prepare something, an action, even if you don't actually use the prepared action, like use the reaction, you will lose the spell slot if it consumes the spell slot.
It's not a spell. It's just a break special.
Okay, then it's alright. What is the trigger condition for your preparing?
The trigger condition is how much other people like to be persuaded that see the action.
Okay. Okay. You do not move at all.
No. He's just gonna stand on all four, and he's sure to like slightly like crouch into it, look smaller.
Okay.
That's all he does.
Riz, and probably Moloko, you see the 3 like black-skinned or dark-skinned creatures. They are also tall, but they're very like all their features are elongated. They're not like sturdily built. They are just very tall and like stretched out. And you see all of the skulls. One has a skull and a staff, but you see all of the skulls suddenly rush with a green blackish energy, and you see I can't make it any better. You see suddenly 6 darts of black green energy
I'm dead.
rush towards you.
Yeah, there's no way I'm surviving that.
The first
Towards
one
me
is
or towards Riz or all of us?
towards Riz.
Oh god.
Oh no.
But you 2 are the only ones that could probably see it, Riz and Moloko. The first one is a 15.
That doesn't hit.
Okay. The second one is a little higher.
Then
It's
it hits.
24.
15 was a barely misses.
Oh.
Okay. So that is
One
That
quick
is-
question before. Armor of Recall says free action on my turn or a reaction on someone else's turn to move.
Yeah.
But I cannot do that since I cast the Silvery Barbs, right? Just making sure.
Yes, you did. You already used your reaction
Okay,
before
then
before
I'm
your
taking the
turn.
hit. Got it.
So that is 6 necrotic damage from that hit.
And we cannot say that maybe I have like half coverage because there's a giant in front of me. I'm trying anything because otherwise I'm dead.
I would say you would have from these two. So the one that just hit was just was from this one, from which you don't have half coverage. But you would have from the other two. So these 4 are at disadvantage, or are you have?
I think it's plus 2
to your AC.
Yeah. Okay. So that's 18 to hit.
That is a 20 for
natural.
one of them. No, a 20 in total.
Okay.
And a 11 for the second one. So that one only hits once as well. That is 5 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the last 2 are an 18 total and
Hits.
a 13 total.
Oh.
So one more hit. Roll
So
really
3
low,
hits
please.
Total. I rolled a 2. 2 necrotic damage.
Oh, in total, there's no plus to that.
No, there's no plus to that. This is just a normal spell.
Did
Cool.
you already create a new character, a backup character?
I will probably start playing Bob Pickle Jar if I die.
Oh, fuck yes. I don't know who that is, but fuck yeah.
That was the character I used when you were not able to play last week.
Oh, amazing.
Who
Goblin
also
Barbarian.
almost died.
He did!
But everything dies.
But he was a barbarian, so that is more.
It's kind of their
natural.
job.
Yeah. They need to take the hits. That was their turn. It's Agarin's turn, who will use the bonus action immediately to ram the. Can it? Is it every creature, right? If you ram the sphere into a creature. Yeah. So I would say these 2 both need to make a dexterity saving throw. 2 giants. Which the one facing Eurus fails and the other one succeeds.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. For the damage, I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Nice.
So 3 fire damage in total.
You are even rolling like
And he seems to be
Egorain.
resistant.
No, they're not resistant, but the other one did succeed, so he only takes 1 damage.
Every little bit helps.
That is
Holy shit.
okay. Okay. That was the bonus action, and I think you're looking really rough.
I'm looking very rough. I'm barely standing.
10, 20, and
Oh no, he went into the room?
yeah.
Somebody needs to save you.
Yeah, somebody needs to save you.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. What is the best one? Was planning. Aid. Can't see it. Cure wounds, yeah. A better spell. No. Maybe. Yeah, just to cure wounds. We'll make it a second level one.
I'd be very happy with that. Thank you, the elf. It's like he's here.
That is a 9 healing total.
That actually really helps already.
Better than nothing.
And I guess just not to stand right next to you.
For reasons.
Well, just in case there is another like flaming sphere or whatever thrown, just in the corner,
or an
an
arrow.
attack of opportunity, or that. That. Does that hit? Yeah, that just barely hits. The skeleton just barely hit.
Does it do a skeleton of damage or not?
No, it does not do a skeleton of damage. And that is a total. Wow, a total of 3.
Good.
Bludgeoning damage from the bone club.
Bone club. I just imagine like an underground club where the undead can party with like ribcage xylophones and stuff.
That was Egorin's turn, so now it's the skeleton's turn.
No, it's not.
It is. The skeleton technically has flanking bonus.
It does.
The giant. So it will certainly try to use it. Even though it's not quite intelligent, it does know that you're pretty easy to hit. There is a natural 20.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
yeah,
boss.
I don't think there's any way. If he hits like 3 damage again, I might. What did you roll?
Well, it rolls normally a d6, so I rolled 2d6. I rolled a 6 on both of them.
Oh, nice.
Shit.
Plus a 2, so that's a total of 14 damage.
I had exactly 12 HP left.
No.
So it just knocks you on the back of your head as you're still a bit stunned from the shock of the giant.
It will leave
and
you alone now,
you
I
just
hope.
go unconscious.
Changeling
that
down.
was-
I repeat, changeling down.
That was its turn. Let's see.
I had such a good plan as well to leave there.
Not good enough.
We should have closed that fucking door.
No. This is fine.
It's
sad
just going
piano music
to,
is not
to
helping.
rush and corner Agaroin. You can't make it in time for an attack. Doesn't have movement. Indeed, it might be more of a battle music. Let's see. Is this battle music? Battle music.
It's ominous music.
Yeah, it's ominous music. Not quite
Ominous battle music.
What's this battle music? I don't have a battle thingy. I only have.
As long as you don't
ambience.
play Diggy Diggy Hole, I'm good.
Hibbity toilet.
Oh
Skibbity
no.
toilet,
Can we,
yeah.
can we,
I think
can we
this
like
one also works.
go him out with that?
It's slightly more battle music. Slightly.
Yes.
More. That was its movement, and no, that's more. It's 15, 30. 20. This one is just trying to rush through the open door to the other target it can see. It did dash, so it does not get an attack. This creature is finally moving. Just rushes through the flame. Oh, now I've moved it underneath.
Through the fire and the flame?
Flames.
Yes. Back.
Sorry, guys. I feel
40.
like I just
Taking-
TTK does.
Why?
Because I don't know what options we have.
First of all, I'm flying, so he's not, unless he has a glaive or something.
I mean, the giants are definitely tall enough to reach you.
But they're not here yet.
That's true.
Okay.
Who's
That
got a
creature. And this creature as well. And 20, 40. Also just rushing through the fire. No, I don't want the light. 20. 30.
Who has a mechanical woman?
A mechanical woman?
Yeah, don't you hear that?
40. Yeah, I did hear something in the background somewhere. That was their turn. Moloko, it's your turn.
Right. From where this guy is standing in front of me.
Yeah.
Can he reach me?
You did fly, and I would say you're more towards the top of the. So you're currently 15 foot in the air, so he can't reach you.
All right. Good.
At least not if he doesn't have something to throw.
All right. Then I'm going to shoot at this one.
Oh, with your passive perception, you would notice that that one that is currently facing you does have a bow on its back as well.
So this one?
No, the
Or
one
this
that is
one?
facing you and the one that is technically facing Eggerwing. They have bows.
This one.
One right in front.
Oh,
Someone
okay.
right in front of you.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I will shoot at him.
Okay.
Dee. For 16 and a 27?
Oh, for both attacks.
Yeah.
Yes, both hit.
All right. Jesus, what's wrong with it? So 13 damage.
Okay. You shoot the first one in one of its eye sockets that's hollow, and you just carve out a piece of the skull, and it just breaks off as it pierces completely through it. And the second one, you land in the other one, and you see the skeleton topple backwards and just scatter into bones on the floor.
Mitch?
Hooray! Quickly.
It has
let's go.
exactly 13 hit points, a skeleton.
Ooh,
Hey!
nice.
Rufus. Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. Do I
Okay.
see anything else with the bow?
No, but you saw it run past the door
Okay.
towards the corner where Egwene had hidden
Alright.
himself.
All right.
That's your turn, Riz. I would like you to roll a death saving throw.
Okay. I don't know if it's a
you-
really... Yeah?
Let's do it blind.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I was about to ask, should I use the natural 1 dice for this? But your dice is even better.
So I do it. That's also
Yes.
fine. Yeah.
I think that makes the most sense if I don't
Yeah.
know either.
No, it's okay.
I want to make it clear that I hate it at the same time, but I think it's the best way to do it.
Okay. I have rolled.
Oh no.
It's the giant's turn.
Okay. Could it be that the
Didn't you have
giants have... Yeah,
didn't you have an action prepped, Braggy, if you want to use it?
I'm thinking if it's the giant's turn now, am I like, did we like forget about Becky for a turn or?
No, you're after the
No.
giant.
You're after the giant.
Sorry. I thought the giant. Yeah, I didn't say anything. No, Becky has not like a spell prepared or anything. He just has like his ultimate, Joker move prepared.
Okay, yeah, I'm really sorry to do this, but they're intelligent, and the giant is just grabbing one of your legs, Riz, and is just chucking you into the fire.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
I will make it. I will make it roll a strength check to see.
I don't think
Okay.
that matters because when I hit, I will get 2 automatic fails.
No, it is grabbing you. It's not attacking you itself. It's just throwing you. Which means you do fail technically the saving throw from damage. As in, it's not active. It's not a crit. It can't crit
Okay.
because it's not attacking you. It's not an attack. It's you just take damage from the fall, very likely. Only it completely failed its attempt to grab at you and throw you a large distance.
So it
it
landed
just-
in the fire.
Well, it tried to throw you into the fire, but it failed.
Oh no!
It literally was a natural one, so I couldn't like
Oh.
let it throw
Perfect,
you
okay.
into the fire.
Perfect.
He softly laid me down next to him.
I would say you would still take damage from the fall, which is normally a d6 per 10 foot, which is just one fail. So that is something that you probably do know. There is at least one failure.
Okay. Got it.
That was that giant's turn. This one is just going for Egwene. This one looks very different from the other. This one is not armored at all, but does have all those sigils, the same sigils all over its body. And it almost seems to have decomposed. And where the other one is pale gray, this one is an olive green. It will just smack with a club. That's a natural 20 against Egwene.
No.
I don't think even a shield would help in this case. No, definitely not. So it doesn't have shield. Okay.
Shield wouldn't help because he doesn't have it. That makes sense.
No, I thought he had it, but no.
Oh no, we're gonna TPK when he's not even there.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm not gonna
I'm-
TPK.
I'm sorry, I'm just really nervous right now.
As you should be. You played the
It's
stupid
18
game.
damage.
Oh wow. Egwene
and-
does not look hot.
Yeah.
Egwene had only 3 damage, luckily. 4, but now a total of 21. As the club just smacks in Egwene's face, and he's like, "Ugh, Jesus."
This is not very decent of you.
Who's Jesus?
Very unkind.
The scholars I know wouldn't do that.
That was the giant's turn. Braggy, it's your turn now.
Right. Braggy, as I typed in chat, is still rapidly blinking his eyes. And as he is on all fours, and also he made himself pretty small as the 8-foot tall hippo on 4 feet, on his 4 feet can be. And he uses his move, and he's gonna stand in the doorway, so most of the monsters can see him.
Okay.
And at one point, he stops blinking, and all the monsters hopefully see Braggy, and they see the most adorable, cute as fuck baby hippo eyes that you can see. And he's making like the tiny whiny noises, and like tilting his head.
Okay.
And he hopes they stop fighting, or at least stop hurting.
Make a performance check for me.
Say 22.
Okay. You see, and probably Moloko and Egwene as well, that only the giants suddenly react to this hippo, and they seem more confused by a hippo, and they do keep looking at you. I would say you have successfully diverted their attention. For better or for worse?
That's probably where I can't really do much at all anymore.
You would still have a bonus action, and you would still have some movement. 15 foot of movement. For example, a healing word.
Yeah, I could. Alright, I'm gonna cast healing word on the elf.
The elf? Why the elf?
Oh, on the other one.
Can you do that to people who are down?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
expected.
I did not know. Of course, I'm gonna use the fucking wish then.
Okay.
Anyone?
I don't know if I deserve it though. Save the elf. Get out of there.
Never let a friend down.
Fuck that, we're gonna kill every fucking last one of them.
That's not
Okay.
healing.
9 healing. And
Damn.
now I can reveal that you had 1 success and 1 failure.
Okay,
So
okay.
It wasn't that bad.
But if you go down again,
It
would
No,
resets.
no,
still
it
be-
resets.
It
Huh?
resets.
It resets?
Yep.
Yeah. It's every time you're downed, it
Oh,
resets.
well, that's not how they do it at FF, but that's in a different
No, there
story
are
altogether.
home rules that change it to make it more realistic and also more challenging. But yeah,
Use your
Generally, it
HP
resets.
wisely, my friend.
that was Braggy's turn. So now it's the
Skeletons.
no, the dark creatures. The
Stay down,
they suddenly see the one that they just shot down rise again, and they're like,
Fuck.
they're all like focusing again and aiming for you again, Riz, as you just wake up prone and you see those dark green lights flash towards you.
I have a technicality.
You wanna kill
Yeah.
Riz, don't
I
you?
Technically,
Okay.
you do have a reaction at this point.
Even better. Whilst wearing this cloak, as long as you don't move on your turn, which I didn't because I was down, you can hide in plain sight and become invisible. I know it's a technicality, but that's technically what it says. You turn invisible to any creature who failed to perceive you until you move again. It doesn't say anything about doing an active stealth check if I'm not moving.
Well, you can hide, I think it says, right?
No, as long as you... Oh, you can hide, yeah. So it means
Yeah.
I need to actively
is an
hide.
action. It's the hide. Take the hide action.
Okay.
That can be used as a bonus action or just. So no, I'm afraid.
Your
does
technicality
not
is not valid.
Okay.
But you have had reaction, and you technically have moved. Just not yourself, but you have moved to a different
spot.
So if they do hit, I can try to use Armor of Recall to move back to where I was.
Yeah, what you could do is, for instance, if the first one hits, the damage would still be taken, but you could then suddenly shift and perhaps miss the others.
Also, is this a ranged spell attack for them?
Yes, it is.
I'm prone, they have disadvantage.
Yeah, that's correct.
Perfect.
They do. I was
Okay.
already aware of that. I already have 2 dice in my hand.
Sorry.
Okay, the first one is a. So, what you can do is, as a reaction on an attack, you could do it, or when you take damage, basically. So you can choose to
Do it now
it
before I know
before.
the roll.
but the others might like
Find you anyway.
recalibrate.
Yes. I am thinking that if I do it now, I will have a +2 to my AC, and they would have disadvantage. So
Yeah.
I will go for that. I activate the Armor of Recall.
Okay. As soon as you see the flashes coming from the skulls that they hold, you suddenly activate your armor, and you follow briefly the path of the throw.
Without
And
the
you
arm
are-
of the giant there.
Yes, you are like just over the giant as it was like trying to throw you over its shoulder. You reappear suddenly over its shoulder, and it's confused as you shift back, and you're still prone.
Mhm.
The first attack, even at a disadvantage,
Oh,
is
great.
for a total of 19.
That just hits.
Yeah.
Well, it hits. Sorry.
Okay, that's 1 necrotic damage.
Oh. Okay.
That was the first
Of 6, right?
of 6.
It's fine.
The second one is a
Yo, yo.
natural 20 and
Maar
a 4 for a total of 10, so that misses.
Oh, fuck. Don't scare me like that.
The third one also misses. The
Uh-huh.
fourth one also misses.
Uh-huh.
The fifth one does hit with a total of 22.
That definitely hits.
That is 2 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
I'm not rolling too great on the damage.
Oh,
Still,
sad.
still standing.
The sixth one also just hits with a total of 18.
That-
Beats it,
yeah.
beats it.
Yeah.
Which is a total of 1 necrotic damage.
You're kidding. You're lying.
No. I
You're
can
not
make
fetching?
I make a picture.
Oh my god.
hoppa.
I used my black and green die for this. It is an Eldritch Blast, basically,
Mm-hmm.
But you
Oh
did
yeah, that
fuck
makes
up my
sense.
but
plan,
without
bro.
a bonus. I can share.
So
it.
you're telling me you rolled 3d10 and you rolled 4 damage in total?
Yeah. A 1,
That's-
2, and 1.
Insane. That makes
let's
no sense.
see. No.
Take it or leave it, bruh.
Oh, I'm taking it. I'm taking it for sure.
Is there anything around this one? Or are they like 1, 2, 3?
Around which one?
This one. Is there one next to it, like within 5 feet?
No, they are spaced out a bit.
Okay, damn it.
Did you make sure there's no spoilers in the text that you just sent us?
It's the same text, but I don't think you can make out a lot from it.
Then that's fine. Just making sure.
Something about Ishara, strong power, short-lived, 500 years, progenitors. Yeah. I don't think you can truly formulate the true meaning behind it. That was their turn. It's Agarin's turn, who's suddenly also quite hit and hurt. Let's see. Bonus action. Just slam the fireball, the flaming sphere into both of them again. 30 saving throws, which they both fail. Jesus Christ. On 2d6. 4 in total.
Wow.
They both take 4 damage, which is not a lot, but 4 fire damage.
Oh, damn it.
Technically, the one that threw you ended its turn next to the flaming sphere as well, so it would take 2d6 fire damage extra.
Mm.
So there's an extra 8, which is a lot better to that one. Okay. That was bonus action. Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, what do you do? Definitely, if it's not my character. Let's see.
You know what's bad when the char hits.
The chat really do be hitting different today.
I guess an inflict wounds
Oh, he would definitely do that.
against the giant, because they don't seem to be undead.
No, my buddies.
Check roll. That's a natural 17 plus 8.
Damn.
26. No.
Ooh.
27. No. 26. No, 25. Wow, I'm bad at math.
Math be mathing.
Inflict wounds. Let's do it at second level, just
40-10.
yeah, indeed. Make the damage worth it.
Roll high.
We shall see. Let's see if I roll again, a 1, a 2, and a 1.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh, that's a lot better. 19, 24, 27 necrotic damage.
Average roll.
Wow. I don't think that kills a troll.
No, it does not, but it looks severely hurt. It's enough. As Riz, you're probably the only one that can. Oh, Riz and Bragger,
Egoin.
you see this one suddenly black energy course throughout its body, and it just falls briefly to one knee as it tries to catch itself. It is definitely very hurt. I think it's, well, not quite safe, but better not to take attack of opportunity for now.
Yeah.
Then it is the skeleton's turn. That skeleton is trying to go for Egwene again. That's a natural 1, so it's just a complete miss.
Oh, get fucked.
He stabs himself in his eye if he had one.
He yeets himself in the eye.
The
Yikes.
one that has the club and that knocked you unconscious will try to go for you, please. That's
Fair.
a total of... Oh, you're prone technically still.
So he has advantage.
Yes. Well, I rolled a 3 and a 6, so for a total of 10.
Nice.
Okay.
The other one next to you
Mhm.
is also going to try to swipe at you. That's a 3 and an 11 for a total of 15.
That just misses. AC of 16 normally.
Okay.
It's a good thing I
then,
use the glaive for defense all the time. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
This one is also going for you.
Why not Braggy?
I have like 5 enemies
Yeah,
next
but
to
this
me,
one
right?
is prone and already stood up, right? Yeah, you have 5 around you.
Yeah. There's no way they all miss, right?
That is a 10 and an 11 again for a total of 15. As they just swipe at you, but wildly miss as you just roll out of their claws every time. But these two have don't have weapons; they only have claws. And they don't seem to be undead. They're a weird type of creature you can't quite figure out. That was their turn. Moloko, it's your turn.
Yeah,
Top of the round.
I'm gonna use my Horde Breaker. So I'm gonna attack this one
Okay.
and this one. And if I kill
Okay.
this one, I'm gonna attack that one and that one. So that's 4 attacks.
Okay.
Did you just say that you have 4 attacks if you kill them?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I guess 25 and 29 hit.
That's insane.
Yes, I will say just it's going to be a bit rules lorry. I believe it says if you hit the target, you can attack a target next to it.
Ah, okay. All right.
Let's just check it real quick that I'm not making.
Yeah. I think
Once
so
on
too.
your turn, when you make a weapon attack, you can. Oh no, it's when you make a weapon attack. No, it's fine. So you can indeed try.
All right.
But it's only once on each of your turns. So it only
Yeah.
happens once.
Yeah. So it's 4.
So the last one does not.
No, on each
go
of my
off.
turns.
Yeah, but
You only have
In
one
your
turn.
turn.
I can attack twice, right?
yeah, but that is an attack action. That is an attack. Your turn is your turn.
Okay.
Is based on
Wow.
initiative order.
All right. I don't care.
So it's 3. But the first one misses, but the middle 2 hit.
All right. So that'll
So-
be, let's see, 13, 18 damage.
So you missed this one the first time and hit
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
So that was the 25, so that is a 5. And the crit, which one would you have shot? Would
This
you
one.
have shot that one again? Okay.
Yeah.
So that is... Okay. You have 4... Sorry, math. Yeah. Okay. You shoot it the first time, and it just brushes off your attack as if it seemed to be unfazed. The 5 damage, and then you shoot it critically into one of its eyes, and it just screams in pain, and it just collapses. And it a strange green blood comes out of it.
Uh-oh.
Which one was that?
The one in the corner that I just removed.
So
That
that's
one.
3
Yeah,
for
got
me, 0 for the rest of you guys. Work on it.
Do you move?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay. Then it is Riz. It's your turn.
And I can't believe that I'm still standing.
You're well.
We,
You're
we
prone.
have we have fate. We
Oh,
have fate.
Technically, I'm prone. You're right. I'm not
Yeah.
even standing.
You're not standing at all.
Yes,
Take the
I would
disengage.
like. I think that is probably a wise decision. Okay, so I will stand up with half my movement. So I still have 15 movement left. And then I will.
Disengage and go behind Braggy.
Yeah, I can do that with a bonus action. So because I can do that with a bonus action, I would like to attack the one in between Braggy and me.
Okay. You have flanking bonus.
Yes, exactly. So hopefully I can take one out as I go.
And technically, this creature is in melee with another.
Mm-hmm.
So you also have sneak attack.
Yeah, just generally because I have advantage, I get sneak attack, right?
Yeah, that's true. But also because it's in melee with another.
Okay. Let me double check how much the bonus is. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
All right, so that's 2d6 for the glaive damage and 2d6 sneak attack damage. Would a right still be up or not? Let me check that actually.
Does it say if you go unconscious that you lose it?
I have no idea actually. This hasn't been a problem yet.
Right. It lasts.
The right's effect lasts until you finish a short or long rest, and other creatures cannot gain the benefit of your right.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah,
yes.
awesome. So that's 4d6 and 1d4. 8, 12, 13. 16 plus 3.
It's
19.
so dead. This one was already pretty hurt.
Oh, perfect.
So it's definitely dead.
And after that, I will use my bonus action, disengage, and go the full 15 feet that I have left. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. To get behind Braggy. And
Okay.
Just 1, 3. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Could have dashed instead of killed that one.
Why? I'm safe now, right?
Just when you thought it was safe.
Are you gonna kill me?
Of course not.
Just making sure.
Okay. I really don't have anything against your character, Riz, but that giant is going to try and throw a flaming bomb into the hallway where you three are currently each standing. See if it even manages to.
It's flying.
That's a natural one.
Yeah.
Get
It
fucked,
just
bitch!
slips out of its hand and it falls onto the ground at its feet. I would still say, Braggy, because you're within 20 foot of it, you must make a dexterity saving throw. And
That's fair.
let's see, is that also within 20 feet? 10, 20? Yeah, and Agawain as well.
This really feels like pulling the pin on a grenade and I'm throwing the pin instead of the grenade on accident.
Okay.
See, 24.
Agawain has a natural
Get
20,
fucked.
so he saved.
Perfect.
And you?
24.
Also a save, so that's half damage of a
Half damage.
firebomb.
Oh.
Thanks for moving, Riz. Now I can finally shoot an arrow.
That would be 12 fire damage and then halved to 6 for both. of them.
Good. I mean, it's, still ouchy, but good.
All the other creatures in the area must also make the saving throw. So let's see. The giant itself fails his own saving throw.
Oh, no.
It's also right at his feet, so it's. The other giant does succeed, so he takes off. And then that creature fails, and the skeleton also fails. I think. 630? Yes, plus 2. So they each take 12, except the other giant. The other giant, not only is there like rot and necrosis all over its body, it is now also completely singed and still in a massive sphere of flame.
And
Let's see if I can get it to the back.
and is starting
Yes.
its turn next to a flame ball.
Yes. Let's see. That is
2d6.
well, the giant that tried to throw the thing is also has to take that damage. By the way, he's also within 5 feet of it, so the
Yes.
dexterity saving throw for that as well. Which is a fail, so that was 2d6, which is an additional 7 damage. Let me see if it's actually dead. It might be dead after the fireball.
Oh.
That'd be super handy.
Yes, it just died because of its own, technically its own
Nice.
bomb. And the other one is probably also going to die, as it only had 1 HP, and it
Oh.
started its turn next to that sphere, which it still takes. It succeeds, but it still takes half damage. Of 7 is 3, so it also dies. Both giants just
They snuff
are.
it.
Yeah, they are just
Yeah.
consumed by the flames and are completely turned to ash.
And sand.
Hey, title drop.
But
Okay, and this creature already took fire damage, so they also die. The skeleton is still standing. The only one who survived this
onslaught.
fire bomb. That was the giant's turn. So Braggy, it's your turn.
Yeah. Do this, do not do that. Oh shit! No, I can't actually. Guess I'm gonna vicious mockery the skeleton. Cause fuck walking
the
through the
skeleton in
fire.
front of.
Whiskers, not Whis,
Egwene?
Egwene. Cause fuck
Okay.
walking through the fire
And the flames.
and the flames. Want fishy mockery, where are you? It's a DC 16.
It rolled a. It is a charisma, right? I think.
Wisdom save.
A wisdom. So that is a grand total of 3.
Ah, nice. Well, it takes 2 psychic damage, and Reg is just shouting, "Your friend thought you were a little bitch, so he killed himself because he couldn't stand being around you, fucker!"
Damn.
You see the skeleton suddenly turn towards you, like put up its shoulders, and then just shatter into pieces of bone.
Oh, Braggy, make sure
as
you
the
put it.
psychic damage just was the tip of the iceberg.
Braggy, make sure the last thing the skeleton saw was his middle finger.
The tip of the iceberg. No, what did I mean to say? Something.
The drop that. that
Yeah, that's a Dutch saying.
but it's also an English saying.
Last drop of the bucket.
The drop that made the faucet.
Oh yeah, the drop that overflowed the bucket or some shit. It doesn't matter.
The last
Anyway,
straw. That was it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
That's a very good one. Okay. Do you move? Because you are technically in the flame, and if you end your turn here, you will.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna be like, Riz, I like your idea of hiding, or at least in this case, I'm just gonna, casually like shimmy away.
Shimmy shimmy ya. Shimmy ya, shimmy yay.
Yay. Okay.
Give me the mic so I can take that away.
I didn't even know there were more lyrics than that.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy,
Shimmy,
Give
yay.
me the mic so I can take it away. Off on the natural
Okay.
jump on for yours. Yeah, from the home of the Dodge Brooklyn squad. Wu-Tang Killer beats on the swamp. Yeah, you
And
want
it
me to
is
do the whole
these-
thing?
No, we were getting
No.
the YMCA striked.
YMCA.
It's fun to stay at the Y.
Party at YMCA. Okay. I guess so. Riz,
Mm.
you see this creature can still see you, and you are still somehow alive, and it is not happy with that. So it is going to try and shoot its 2 bolts at you.
Sure, why not?
The first one is an 18.
Great. Do I still have a reaction, or I don't remember if I used it to get
You
next to the.
You do, because you used your reaction to get next to the giant again, and from there you walked away. That was on your next turn.
Right.
So
yes.
you do have a reaction.
Okay. Perfect.
However, the only places you have been in the previous turn, if you want to return there.
No, I
is
don't want to go
within
into the
flame.
fire. But I do have 1 spell slot left, just 1 in total. And Silvery Barbs is a reaction.
Yes, it is.
Considering I have 5 HP, I'm not gonna chance it. I will Silvery Barbs him and give him disadvantage.
Okay. So that is an 8 total,
Perfect.
which misses. Then the second one still has a second one.
Yeah, I know. I just in case I die now, I will give Moloko advantage on his next roll.
Okay.
Thank you.
That is a 9 plus 6, which is 15.
Yes! I'm still alive!
Yay!
Run, biatch, run!
Which, if it had hit, how much damage would you have taken? It was only 3 damage.
I would have had 2 HP left.
That's fine.
I could have had that.
The other 2 are both going to target the only one that they can see, which is Agawain, who is also not looking too great.
No, and he's in fire.
Yes. And he has to move through the fire really to get out.
If he gets to his next turn.
One misses. The other one, for a total of 23, does hit. I don't think Agawain has a
Reaction.
I thought he did have a shield, but I don't see it. Like a shield spell. Yeah, I thought he did have that.
I've never heard him say, "I'll shield that."
Maybe
No.
not. Okay, then it's just my imagination. Which does hit then, so that is two necrotic damage.
Oh no!
Why did you sound like the guy from Sesame Street? 2!
Count a lot.
2.
Ooh,
Ooh,
damage.
1,
2 damage.
3.
Oh.
Ooh,
So the DM is Count
damage.
Countula, Moloko is Big Bird.
Okay, and the other one has a 9 and a 22 to hit, so 1 hits again. Of the 4 to hit for 6.
Oh,
Okay,
that's a shame.
he's still standing. I'm still standing.
Better than he ever. No, wait, he's almost dying.
Yes. Agawain looks very hurt. None of you can actually see that, so never mind. But you probably did hear like, oh! As
Open it up!
2 of them impact.
You open the door, my friend. Now you sit on the bladder.
I didn't know there would be this many of them. Okay, that was their turn. So it is now Agawain's turn.
Who starts his turn in fire?
Yes. Well, it is if you technically it's if you end your turn in fire.
Ah.
But he does have to move through the fire, so he does still need to make the dexterity saving throw. Unless he wants to chance it. Or does he have... Not prepared, no. No. Bonus action just moves the orb 40 foot. 20, 30, 40, which technically slams into that creature. Technically, where is it? Dexterity saving throw, which it does succeed. Half damage. 6 halved to 3. Okay. And then, yeah, I think just trying to move.
Get out the way.
Bitch, get out the way.
I guess
You guessed right.
10, 20, 30, that would be... Yeah, just move. And whilst moving, just shoot another fire bolt at the one that had already been impacted by the flaming sphere. For a natural 20.
Oh damn!
Oh, nice.
Which is quite a lot of damage, because at level 5 it's 2d10. So that is 4d10.
Ooh.
Very good, hopefully.
What's it being for damage?
17 fire damage.
Ooh.
And probably only Moloko is the one that can see that angle, I guess.
Yeah.
You see the flaming sphere impact, and then Agawain shoot a firebolt straight into its head, and the firebolt erupt in its face, and it just... The eyes, which were milky white, just go black, and it just falls into the ground.
Good.
This one is dead.
2 left.
And the dexterity saving throw to see if Agawain survives.
Just say yes.
Just one roll. 13 plus whatever is. It is plus 2, so that's a 15. That does save, just. But it still is half damage. Which is a 8 halved to 4.
Oh god. Egwene is down.
Yes, that is not how much
Oh.
hit points Agawain had. He just collapses right in front of the door as he's trying to move out of the fire.
God damn it!
Riz, you take care of that shit. I'll shoot those fuckers.
Good idea.
That was Agawain's turn, so Moloko, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Because there's no more
Yes, there are
skeletons.
no skeletons.
I'm gonna shoot this one right here.
Okay. Go for it.
For a
Don't forget
21.
your advantage.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna... Oh.
You did have advantage. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just your first roll, whether it's a save or a whatever.
22.
Yeah, it still hits.
That's
But it
gonna
could have been a crit.
I'm gonna shoot. Oh shit! Could have used that one on this one for an advantage. Okay.
It's a natural 1, which
Yes.
sadly misses.
Yeah. And that'll be it.
Make a fate roll for me.
D100, right?
No, just a D20.
D20. All right.
Okay. You saw Agawain just rush towards the door, and you already prepared to shoot the 2 arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one hit, and the second one just you shoot like past Agawain as he falls into the flame onto the ground, and the second one just barely misses Agawain and just slightly scrapes over his head and just catches a bit of his hair. You had almost shot Agawain with that natural 1.
Oh.
Oof.
But the first one did 11 damage, which is very decent. Very decent.
Yeah. Now I wish they would just stand together.
That was your turn. Do you wish to move?
No, I'm staying right the fuck here, and I shout to everybody, get the elf and get the fuck out of here.
Then, Riz, it's your turn.
Yes. Okay. I will. Let's see. Cantrip is always. Is it an action for me always? I think so, right? To use a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm thinking.
Unless it's a bonus action, cantrip.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It should specify, right? No, it's an
Yeah,
action.
but I
Okay.
don't think there are any bonus actions that you can learn, and I don't even think there are any.
There definitely are.
Shillelagh, of course, yeah.
I am thinking with the bonus action and all my movement, would it be enough to grab Egwene and pull him in? Because if that would be enough, I will Ray of Frost the Fires to make a safe path for us. If not, I will just go through the flames and hope for the best.
You would have to step into the flame, so you would have to, like, moving into or through the flame requires
I will
a
take
save.
damage. Okay. Then I will, with my action, use my cantrip Ray of Frost on the ground to see if I can put out the flames enough to then just use my bonus action and... I mean, I guess I can't really use a bonus action for that, but my movement to pull Egwene, slide him across the ice back toward through the door.
Okay. Make roll a d20 just to see how well your ice quells this raging fire.
Sure. Do I use my spell attack modifier or just this like
No,
plus
this
2
is
for?
just it's not impossible to hit the floor. Like,
well, it's not a
you don't
great
need
roll.
to-
What
yeah,
do
you
I
don't
add?
need to hit. It's just the d20.
Oh fuck. That's a 6.
Okay. This is just how much of the flame does it quell. I would say it had subsided some bits of the flame, but they quickly regrow, and you're not quite sure you can get away scot-free. You can try.
I will try. I cannot let him get there. I might go down though. Breggy, I will grab a hold to Egwene. If I faint, pull us out to pull both of us out by my legs, and I go for it.
Okay.
And
Oh,
the
no.
main idea is to grab hold of Egwene. That even if I pass out, the Breggy can just take both of us by my
Oh,
ankles.
Jesus.
Okay. I would say make a dexterity saving throw with advantage because of the ice and the patches that you cleared.
Ooh, that's 24.
Ooh.
Okay. I
Ooh,
would
it
say
attacks.
because you succeeded and these patches are not raging as furiously as the others, you take no damage. instead of
Oh, thank God. So I would probably like 5 feet to get to
Yeah.
Egwene.
Yeah.
And then, so I have 25 feet halved, I would assume.
Yeah. You
So-
can, if I remember, because you're a rogue,
Mhm.
dash with the bonus action.
Indeed.
I can dash with a bonus action.
Yes.
Oh, so that's extra 15 feet.
Yes.
So that's a total of 40 feet that I can...
25.
no, wait, I'm wrong on that. 15 plus 12 and a half. 12 and a half. So 27 and a half. Let's call it 25. That we
Yeah,
can 1, 2,
round it
3,
down to
4,
25.
5. We are out of here. I cannot drag Egwene
No, I'll
under
drag him
20,
for you.
but thank you. Close the damn door!
Close the door. I'm gonna shoot him.
That was your turn.
Yes.
Now it is Braggy's turn.
Right, Breggy looks at Moloko. He gives like a little nod and he's like, time to fuck him up. Time to fuck him up.
Wait a second.
Oh, sorry. Breggy does not do anything yet.
Wait, there's something moving.
Yeah, you clearly hear the footsteps, and you saw briefly a well-armored shoulder of one of those giant looking creatures. But there is quite a lot of flame in front of you. But it's more that they have noticed, and they have come from beyond somewhere through one of the passageways. That was their turn, so now it's Braggy's turn.
Brady probably wouldn't notice. He looks at Moloko and he's like, "Is it time, Eggerway? Is it time, Moloko?"
It is. Fuck him up, Braggy.
We first need to get rid of these fucking flames.
No, don't get rid of the fucking flames.
Don't you have any ranged attacks?
Yeah, 60 feet, so I can't reach him. I need to step 2 tiles into the fucking.
Remember,
Nope.
just hold your action and wait for it. If anything comes in within reach, fucking shoot it.
I'm pretty sure they have more reach than 60 feet.
Yeah.
but-
They have been able to aim into the hallway.
I know. I don't give a shit. Still gonna kill him. Maybe hide behind something.
I'm quickly reading through one of my spells. Give me a second. I see the creatures, and in a Hail Mary to distract them, so we have a little bit more time to do. I'm gonna cast a major image of those same exact creatures slightly behind them, because it has a range of 120 feet.
Okay.
And a major image, blah, blah, blah. You create an image of an object, a creature, or something visible phenomenon that is no larger than a 20-foot cube. The image appears as a spot that you can see with a blah, 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 blah. It seems completely real, including sound, smell, and temperature appropriate to the thing you depicted.
Yeah. And you make a creature a similar as them.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it do anything?
Just
No, it basically just stands there and like distract, hopefully. A creature that uses the action to examine the image can determine that it is an illusion with a successful investigation check against your spell save DC.
Yeah, but does it do anything? Is it like
No.
No. But because it is technically an illusion and you can create the image of an object, is it like in an attacking position? Is it sitting? Is it just standing there completely?
Oh no, let's put it in the middle finger, Rob.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. I would say I'll make an exact copy of this one, because that's the one that you can see.
Mhm.
And that is suddenly appeared here. Holding up a staff and with its other hand, its middle finger, to the other two. It appears very real. Do you move or use a bonus action?
Yeah, as a
go towards the door. When I tell you to shut it, shut it.
Well, shooting Bossman Bird. And Becky moves close to the door, so he's like in reach of it.
Okay. Oh, that has changed my plans as well a bit.
Ooh.
I would say... Okay. The one of whom it's exactly a copy looks suddenly behind and is a bit distracted, but just refocuses itself and is aiming its two necrotic bolts at you, Braggy. The other one seems to be entirely enticed by this new entity, going in for the attack, thinking it might be an evil version of them, as it is holding up its middle finger.
Evil.
It is taunting it clearly.
They're the evil ones.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Are we the baddies?
Braggy, the first attack it makes against you is an 18.
Oh yeah, that hits. That hits for sure.
Okay, that is 1 necrotic damage. 1.
Whoa.
Eh.
Ooh, no
Second attack
accident.
it makes is a total of 19.
Yeah, that also hits.
You're gonna
for
get that
4 necrotic
necrosis.
damage.
Sorry, what damage did you say?
4.
4 necrotic.
Ah,
And the other one is just, let's say it moves closer, like right up against it, and is, I would say, yeah, is touching it with the staff, and from the staff, a very dark power is surging, and it's coursing throughout this illusion. For all intents and purposes, it does think it's still real, right?
yeah, I was gonna say, physical interaction with the image reveals it be an illusion because things can pass through it. A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine that it's an illusion with a successful intelligence, blah blah blah.
So, because its attack fails, it now knows that it is an, but it still spend a spell slot to attack it, which failed.
Ooh.
A good distraction. That was its turn. Then it is Egwene's turn. We'll have to roll a.
Just saying, Braggy's also starting to look a pretty bit hurt.
Okay. Egwene has rolled. Then it is Moloko's turn.
I will use a cold arrow
Okay.
to shoot at this one.
Okay.
Oh, shit. 15. Does it hit?
A 15 does hit. These are unarmored creatures.
All right. So it takes this. And let's see.
Other one needs to make a saving throw because
Oh my god.
within 5 feet of it, which it fails.
So they both take 4 extra. I'm gonna shoot another one.
Okay. Another cold arrow?
Yes.
Because that one just died.
Which one?
That one died.
Oh,
The one you had already heard before.
All right.
This one
Got to
seems
die.
a little hurt. Not really, but a little.
Then I'm not gonna shoot a cold arrow. I'm just gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Guess that will hit
Yes, that definitely hits.
for 6.
Okay. It seems hurt. They don't seem to be very they don't seem to have a lot of vitality.
All right. I'm gonna step in here so I can also be a target.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
That was the end of your turn. Riz, it's your turn.
I would like to first drag Egwene and me like through the corner so that
Okay.
we are definitely not a target anymore.
Okay.
And then I would like to try and stabilize him.
Okay, make a medicine check for me.
I'm not great at those, but
Lost.
that's a 15 plus 1, 16.
Ooh.
Okay. You have stabilized Egwene.
Stay with me, man. Come on.
I'll bitch slap his face. Wake the fuck
I'm
up.
going to check something real quick. Just in case.
More like slightly caress it. I mean, what? You don't see this. You're battling.
Just checking real quick.
Do I need to do a perception check if I hear foot movement? Because I heard and saw something on the left side, I guess.
Sorry, what did you say?
Do I
I
need
was
to,
not paying attention.
do I need to roll a perception check because I'm actively listening to what's happening on the left side of me because I saw and heard something already?
No, but you could, as a full action, do a thorough perception check,
Right.
or as a bonus action, do like a light scan or something. You have simply heard it because it's definitely not trying to be stealthy.
All right.
And Braggy can see a bit of it. Very likely.
Oh, it's too far away still. Good.
Okay. Riz, you still have a bonus action if you want.
Yes, I would like to carefully let go now that he's stabilized, and kind of hug the wall behind me, and use my bonus action to hide and try to go invisible,
Okay.
just in case something comes from the other side that I can sneak attack it.
Okay.
Stealth check.
Yes.
All right.
Cast message.
I will not cast message. I don't wish to die again. That's a 17.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay. I would say, that's a tricky one because Moloko's passive perception is also 17. I don't know. I don't know if it's with stealth meets it beats it. I don't think it is. So I think Moloko can still see you, but you're largely invisible.
Okay.
Sorry, bro.
For the rest.
Sorry, bro.
That's my turn.
Okay, very good. Then it is the stomping noise, and you can all hear it. It is pretty loud. They're pretty heavy, these creatures. And 20, 40. It's just going to rush through the flames.
Braggy,
And it will take damage, probably.
Wait.
Braggy, remember when I told you to slam the door?
Beck is already reaching for the doorknob.
40. Okay, so it is right up to the door, and you're like, it will have to make saves for the flames. First one fails. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Okay. And the second one, it also fails. That's even more damage. It looks pretty hurt as it reaches towards the door. It's not like
Okay, that's kind of fun.
really, really, really hurt, but it's definitely scorched, and you can see its entire armor glow a slight orange as it was heated from the flames. It's definitely not looking as great as when he appeared. Okay, Braggy, it's your turn.
Close the fucking door, Braggy.
Right, with it looking hurt. Oh, he really should close the door. But he wants to do something first before he closes the door.
Okay, go for it.
Just for a helmet, because he's still slightly pissed off, because this shit is way too of a nuisance to him. He's gonna use his room. He still has a spell slot left of mine. Yeah, he's gonna use his remaining level 3 spell slot. And he's gonna want to buckle my shoe, cast shadow on the big fucking dude.
Okay. That is a Constitution saving throw.
Give me a second. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. That is an 11.
He doesn't
No.
make it.
He does not make it.
11 thunder damage and
But you used your 3rd level spell slot, right?
Yeah.
That is 2d8 extra.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, I'll just roll those manually then.
Yeah.
7 damage extra. So
that
18
is
damage.
18 in total. You see, you point your finger at the point where you want the shatter to appear, and you also point your middle finger at it, and you.
I was gonna say I'm pointing with my middle finger.
Oh, that's also possible. Pointing with both middle fingers.
Yes.
And you see it is vibrating slightly, and the thunder damage does seem to impact it, but you see the hammer that it's holding. It is like absorbing most of the vibrations.
On you.
close the fucking door.
Okay.
Reggie looks at Moloko. And with the other hand, he's closing the door. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Lock it. Stand or sit in front of it.
I would say, yeah, that is your bonus action to close the.
Yeah.
It is not locked in any way, shape, or form, but it is closed.
So sit in front of it.
Okay.
It opens outwards. Or it's a sliding door.
No, it does open towards the hallway. So you're going to try and block it. Let's go off the top. It's Agwin's turn, who is
Stable.
Stable.
yeah, is stable. So no need to roll yet.
Excuse
Moloko, it's
me?
your turn.
Oh no.
I will go over here and ready in action if something breaks through that fucking door. I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay. Action for an attack. Ready for an attack. Then it is Riz. It's your turn.
Being mostly invisible, I would like to also ready an attack. But if I grab my bow, I turn visible again.
Yeah.
You know what? I will. I will grab my bow, ready an attack, and then bonus action hide again.
Okay. Do you want to scoot one place over because you might not have the best?
Like to go here,
Angle.
you mean?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a much better stealth roll too. That's a 23.
Okay.
Ooh.
All the eyes on the cloak close, and you feel very unseen.
M stealth.
Yes. You all hear a faint grunt and as the giant has taken some fire damage.
I love that the ground is still on fire because the giants put fire there.
Okay, it did succeed. It's not that hopefully. Okay. And let's see this, and yeah, okay. Braggy, you suddenly hear behind the door. It's very faint because the door is pretty thick. It's quite well isolating the sound from behind it. you suddenly hear the giant like scoot over a bit and prepare itself. And then you all hear a sudden crash as the entire door is slammed off its hinges. Towards you, I would like you to make a strength saving throw, Braggy.
Alright.
I believe in you, Braggy.
Yeah, that's great. That's a 9.
This is suddenly open and the door is just slammed right into you. You are prone currently underneath the door. And you take 10 bludgeoning damage.
I shoot my arrow.
Okay, you can now indeed see the creature, and you both shoot. Make an attack roll.
Advantage,
you with
right?
Advantage. Yeah.
Yes.
18.
Natural 20.
27.
I just crit on stealth damage.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know for certain, but I believe you have sneak attack on.
I have advantage, so I have sneak attack.
Yeah.
I'm 99% sure that also goes for
Yeah, I think so
arrow
as well,
stuff.
but yeah. But it's more like
Ranged
you
attacks.
had advantage.
That one.
Does
Yes.
the 18 hit, by the way?
The 18 barely misses,
Oh,
Oh,
27
Jesus.
rolls.
but the 27 definitely hits.
Fuck it. Why
Okay.
so low?
I'm rolling 66 plus 3.
Very nice. Let's do all ones.
Nope. It's not amazing, but it's also not terrible. It's fairly down the middle, I think. A 2, a 6, a 3, a 5, and a 5. So 10, 16, 19, plus 4, 23 damage plus 3, so 26 damage total. Piercing, I think.
With my 5.
Yeah, after your 5, he had 22 hit points left. So you just jam it right underneath. There is a small gap underneath, like the helmet, and you just pierce his neck, and in the flames, he just burns, and you see the armor glowing even brighter as he collapses into the flame and slowly sizzles
Bacon.
to death.
Braggy, get the fuck out of there.
Braggy is currently stuck underneath a very heavy door.
Oh, okay, so he's not an.
He's stuck underneath the door with 3 HP left.
Oh,
Yes,
God.
and currently, I would say there are no noticeable enemies. There is still a flame,
And this one.
Braggy is still stuck, but there is no. You don't hear any enemies. There was no one that you could
Wait.
see before.
You're saying
unaware
Braggy
of
is
any
stuck?
So this one is gone?
Help me, step adventurer.
Which one is gone?
Wait.
Oh
This
yeah,
one?
he was. Didn't he die?
No.
Oh no,
was
he
still
didn't die.
alive.
I just completely missed him. Sorry.
Oh, you completely forgot about the enemy that
I-
we just...
yeah.
Oh, shit.
I thought he died, but no, he is indeed alive. Yeah. I thought that was only the illusion, but no.
No.
Okay, no, then it's then that was the giant's turn, so it's Braggy's turn now.
Braggy,
Stuck
stay
underneath
under
the door.
Braggy, stay under the
Prone.
door.
You're safer that
You're
way.
not a-
I'm pretty hidden from them, yeah. Also behind the flames and such.
Yeah, I will say Reggie makes sure he's stocking his arms and his legs in any case they would like stuck underneath the door. He's gonna tuck him in, and he's gonna try to use the door as like a tiny turtle shell.
When
Okay.
you stay over at your friend's house and forget to give you
A blanket.
Okay. Then it is that creature's turn. Riz, nothing personal.
Ah.
You look the weakest.
Oh my god.
And I think it has the range, otherwise it will definitely move closer. 120 foot. Yeah. Yeah, it has the range. And you are quite literally in line.
Yeah, and I cannot use my
You-
armor. No, I cannot use my armor anyway, because I already used it.
Yeah, you see
You will not die.
the two very familiar bolts appear from their staff, aiming towards you. The first one is a total of 11.
That misses.
Yes. It just impacts into the door, just giving a shock to Braggy.
Be quiet.
The second one is also an 11.
Oh, fuck.
And it
Okay.
impacts the door again, and you see the creature furiously, like, wave the staff around and the sickle that it has in the other. Unable to quite affect you, but seemingly not feeling the danger. You're pretty far away from it.
Yeah.
Okay. It is Egwene's turn, who is stabilized. Moloko.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
Shoot it?
thing twice.
Okay. Go for it.
For 10, that probably wouldn't hit. Oh my god.
The 10 misses. You shoot the door again, and again feels the impact.
Wow.
And the second one also just... you're confused a bit between which one was actually the real one, the left or the right one, and you accidentally shoot the right one, which was the illusion.
Wait, so the right one is the wrong one?
Yeah, this one is the illusion.
Yeah, still the illusion.
I should have
As
shot
in,
that one.
right from... Yeah, no, but right from your side. As in, from your
Yeah,
point of view, it is
I
the
know.
right one.
I know. The right one
Doesn't-
isn't.
Player-
The
from
right is the
character's
wrong one.
No,
Doesn't
the right is the correct one. This is the real living creature.
Yeah, I know.
is it concentration?
Yeah, it is.
Is major image concentration?
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
yeah, then you would have to roll a constitution saving throw.
Sorry, Braggy.
Not that it really matters. It already knew that it was an illusion.
I mean, true, but still.
You're hacking fucking doors, man.
So you need
Lobby
a-
and fucking doors.
A constitution saving throw, Braggy, please.
Is it 15?
The total damage that you took was far less than 30.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I've been Will Wheaton,
Okay.
man. These rolls.
The walls don't
You
like
are
us
all
today.
cursed. I mean, I rolled also pretty bad on average.
To be fair, you're playing as Egwene, so that's very
Yeah.
on brand.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like on-brand for on-brand anyway, and quite good in this
I
roleplay.
did roll extremely well on the fire damage against the last giant.
Yeah,
He had
And that's-
already taken 33 fire damage.
And you firebolted a crit for Egwene.
oh
as well.
yeah.
Yeah, that's also true.
Or critted a firebolt.
20 or something. Okay. Moloko, you missed.
Yeah, I did.
Do you want to move?
No, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna stand in front of. In front of Riz.
Okay.
Oh,
Taking the
okay.
potential shots and giving him a good cover.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on the.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand. I'm not gonna fly anyway.
Okay. Then
I'm gonna take these Eldritch Blasts for you, man.
Riz, it's your turn.
How risky would it be to try and shoot the thing from here with Moloko in front of me?
Well, technically, you don't block each other.
Okay.
In the rules, so.
Then
Okay.
I will take a short bow shot at the last
I
standing.
mean, if you roll a 1,
Yeah,
I'm not sure,
Yeah,
but
that's the
isn't a
difference.
short bow range like 80 and otherwise it's like
Oh, right.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
the range? The short range.
Now that you mention it, it is 80. 80 and then 320.
yeah.
So you would
disadvantage.
roll a
My last...
disadvantage.
So my last wasn't even a crit, technically.
No,
Oh, sorry, I
that
messed
was
that
against
up.
the giant. That was.
Oh, that
very
was against the
close.
giant, you're right.
Yeah.
And the left one was the right one, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna get that far. I will roll with disadvantage.
Left from your from the perspective of your character. Yeah.
Yes. Really? We really need to find a way to also broadcast the maps.
Yeah.
There is a way. We can do that.
It
Where
is
there's a
possible,
will.
but the problem is
The maps.
DMCA and also.
I wish I didn't have disadvantage because I just rolled another natural 20. But the other one is 17 total.
Okay, yeah, that
bad.
still hits. They
Yes.
are unarmored. The only thing that they have is those very weird sigils and runes that the giants also had.
Got it.
Armored
Ooh,
body.
I rolled max damage on that. A 6 on a d6 plus 3, 9 damage.
Whee!
And it's dead.
It barely holds on with 1
Oh.
HP.
Damn! For my movement, I will, however, be a little bitch and just step
behind.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I feel like Egwene is completely safe? Otherwise, I will drag him up the stairs with me for one more thing as well.
If the creature wants to target Egwene, it will probably need to go through the flame first.
Okay, then I feel like that's pretty safe.
You have like propped Egwene against the wall. This wall to like rest him so that he just isn't just laying on the floor. That was your turn.
I don't have.
Do you want to use your bonus action to hide
Yeah.
or do something else?
I will stealth with it, which is
Okay.
a 17. Again.
Okay. So only Moloko can see you.
I don't
Then
know why
Baggy,
that's
it's
so
your
sad.
turn.
Becky is not very liking the situation. And you can't really do anything either.
Still stuck beneath the door, and the
Yup.
door has been hit at least 3 times.
Can Becky try to unstuck from beneath the door and just put the door back in its place?
Make a that would definitely be your action,
Yeah, for sure.
and I would even say your bonus action because that's quite a lot.
Yeah, I'll take those. I'll take those.
Make an athletics check.
With disadvantage because I'm technically still prone, or just a normal one?
I don't know if it gives disadvantage on strength saving throws, but I don't think strength checks. Prone. A creature is prone. Its option is to crawl. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, and attack rolls against the creature within 5 feet have advantage. Otherwise, the attack rolls have disadvantage. So no.
So no one. Okay. Athletics. It's 18.
Okay. You definitely managed to get out from underneath it, and you don't quite manage to get the door back into position. It's a bit broken, but you can use it as like a shield to block you, but it only blocks you at this point.
Oh yeah, Becky takes that for sure.
Okay. That was your turn, so it's not their turn. The only ones that they can see is Moloko. So they will try to
Finally, come at
aim
me,
for
bitch.
you. The first one is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Second one is even worse, a 9.
Nope.
Nice. Fuck it.
It's my turn
They're
yet.
a bit demoralized, I guess. or cursed. That was their turn. I don't think they. Oh, they. Yeah, they will move out. Try to move out the way. Oops, not you.
Ah, damn it.
25, 30. Okay, that was their turn. Your turn, Moloko. Because
All right.
Agarin is still technically unconscious, but still.
Damn it. Oh, I see him. I see him right there. The other one is merely in. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at him.
Where
I
are
think-
you currently?
I'm standing, or I'm flying above, Braggy.
Okay.
Oh,
I would say it would have cover.
All right.
I barely know her. Sorry.
Let's see, how much cover would it have? I think half cover, so it's +2 to its AC.
Well, I rolled a 21 and a 29.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right.
Its natural AC is 12, so.
I think I kind of overdid it a little with 24 points.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine though. Get fucked.
Yeah. Definitely dead.
good.
Yes. Whew. What's that?
Like you arc the arrows around the pillar in front of it, and it just is pierced from both sides in his head and just topples to the floor. There is currently no one that you know of still an enemy. You don't hear anything, and there are still 2 patches of raging fire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go inside.
Are we in the clear? Is there more enemies? I turn visible again and peek around the corner.
I go over there, and I'm not sure if it's the wisest thing to do, but you know what? I heal the elf for 6.
Okay.
Thank you.
The elf.
I know he needed it.
He really needed it. I rolled a 1
Oh
on
my
the
God.
first death saving throw.
Oh
So
my
he was
god.
2 fails in and only stabilized. He wasn't back yet.
Oh.
Yeah, but
So-
I don't have a way to heal him, so
No, but he really needed it because any
Mhm.
damage or
would have killed him like permanently.
anything that made him unstable could have killed him. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, you dodged a bullet. I dodged a lot. I didn't even get hurt. Why are you all so weak? Oh, sorry. That's wrong. Shouldn't say that.
You were
Yeah, you
also not
shouldn't.
the one most targeted.
Thank
Braggy is just sniffling in the fetus position behind the door.
Are you okay?
Like,
Do you need help?
not really quiet, just like.
Okay. Can I do anything for you, Braggy?
There,
Is the
Braggy.
door still on, Braggy?
There,
Yeah,
Braggy.
Braggy, yeah, no, he's,
No,
he's
no,
not
no.
on it. He's using it as a
Okay.
shield at the moment.
You all right, Braggy?
This
I
was
will
the first
cantrip.
time I got seriously hurt during combat, and I'm really pissed off. I wanna punch someone in the fucking face.
I touch him and I cure him for 9 HP.
I would like to try to put out the flames with a ray of frost, which I will
okay.
just keep casting until the
Yeah.
flames are out. Careful, this
You-
is gonna be slippery as hell.
Yeah. You cast it a couple of times, and there, at first, it's just a lot of water that appears, and then slowly it freezes over, and you manage to.
It's the-
It will take you a few castings.
That's fine.
And quite a few moments, but you do manage to douse the flame.
And then I peek around the corner to see if I see any more enemies.
I just fly
Make a
in.
perception check.
I just fly
Oh
in.
no.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You do not see any enemies, and you also can't hear any noises from.
Sorry, actually 23. I thought it was a +1, but it was +4.
Okay. Even better. From you also can't hear anything
Okay.
further away.
The flames here are still going because I will also put those out.
Yeah. Okay. Yet again, you focus to put it out, and it is more wet than it is like icy.
That's good.
Do you all want to take a short rest?
Well, I want to know where the hell we are and what the hell these enemies were. I immediately go to the closest body that is like one of those black creatures. I will not touch it, but I will try to see if I know what it is from a little bit of a distance, like 10 feet at least.
Yeah, and I want to
Okay.
investigate if there's any money or something cool around
Right.
here to fight.
You want to do
Greg,
Make
it?
an investigation check for me, and Riz, make a nature check for me.
Nature.
That'll be 18 for investigation.
Okay. The most valuable and nice things are probably the hammer that the very armored giant had,
All right.
and the mace. Was it a mace? No, it wasn't a mace. It was a
Club.
Morningstar?
Morningstar that the other giant had that almost killed Grizz. Those two are the most nice-looking items. For the rest, they didn't seem to carry anything of great value on them. Maybe their like the armor itself could be worth something. It's certainly from the very well-armored giant. It's a very well-crafted armor, but it's also very heavy. It's very large.
Well, we have a bag of holding.
It's not gonna fit, probably. We could try.
Maybe in pieces.
Yeah. Are they Fey Fiend or Undead? Because that would give me advantage.
They
creatures.
are none of those.
Okay. 17.
They look ever so slightly similar in composition to the green flesh monster that you fought deep within the mountain in the ancient ruins.
Oh.
They seem to have been created and not birthed.
Oh, the music
they're-
is
yeah,
gone.
Yeah, it's because it's no longer combat.
Oh, got it. Yes.
So you cannot you can see clearly that they have been patched together.
Hey.
Frankenstein's monster.
There was also like a corpse behind the pillar here, right? That Moloko killed.
Yeah.
Bragg is gonna put a door on it. He's gonna start jumping on the door and crushing the corpse slowly but steadily.
Okay. I would say with your weight and the very heavy door, after one jump, the entire corpse is crushed to a paste.
Nice.
What kind of hammer was it?
It is. It looks like a normal war hammer, but because it is probably a normal war hammer for this large creature. If a medium creature were to use it, I'd assume it's a great hammer.
A very great hammer.
Much so great hammer.
The greatest hammer.
The greatest hammer of all.
Do these creatures, were they made like magically or physically? I mean, there's gonna be some magic in them, but are they like physically stitched?
Yes.
God, there's like a crazy doctor on the loose, guys. Look at these monstrous like stitches and I don't know.
Yeah. You
Ugh,
need
it
some
gives me the
rest, bro?
creeps. Yes, I really do.
Okay. Because a great hammer does not technically exist in the standard weapons. It is similarly functional to a great axe, but then just bludgeoning instead of slashing.
All right.
So it's 1d12 bludgeoning. It's very big, and it definitely has some magic to it, as you observed it absorb the thunder.
Yeah, but we
Or at
need
least
to
part of the
identify it, I guess, first.
Yeah.
Well, I could give that a shot.
Yeah,
If
try
you
it.
would like.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have the actual spell right now, but I'm pretty good with magic. Can I do an Arcana check on it?
To ascertain what it can do, not really, but
Okay.
you would ascertain that it is magic, that it has magical properties.
Yes,
to
it's
be
magical. I can do it tomorrow. I
Doesn't
can tell you what
Egwene
it
have
is.
detect magic?
Right.
Yes, but not identify.
Ah.
So he would know that there is what type of magic is on
Yes,
it, but not
magic.
what it does.
Fair. Okay.
And Egwene is pretty much resting at that place.
Yeah.
That is fair.
How many like Frankenstein corpses are still left?
How
3 in
many
total,
what?
I think.
Right.
The scary Frankenstein.
Yeah,
Like how many of
Frankenstein
those
is
were there?
2. There were 3 in total, and you crushed one.
plus one. Right. This is probably not a good idea, but fuck it. Brady is gonna try to yank the head of one of the corpses.
Okay.
And he's gonna hang it on top of the door.
As like a warning sign.
Yes.
Okay. There is. You mean the door where you came through? Because there's no.
No. The door that I know kind of just use as a white shield at this point.
As soon as he
Okay.
starts walking towards another door, I said, Braggy, there might be more enemies there. We should take a rest first before we go further into this place.
No, he meant the
the shield door from like the first door we came through.
Oh, sorry, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So wait.
Like,
Okay, you're
I
hanging
like.
it off the door that you are holding.
Yeah.
So we got like a great axe hammer and a glaive, right? Or
No, a morning star, but
Morning
it's
star.
also a bigger morning star. So I would say instead of a 1d8, it would have 1d10.
okay.
I mean, if it's got magical properties, which again we can find out tomorrow, it might shrink to your size when you like become one with it, so to speak.
Sure.
But that's not a given. I don't know.
We don't need the filth of an enemy weapon.
Did you say enemy weapon or enemy weapon?
Right? We don't need the filth of an enemy weapon.
Oh, enemy weapon. There we go. That makes more sense. Riz has got the power of anime and God on his side. Let's take that rest, guys. I'm dead tired.
Oh, technically, it would be the same function as a mole, actually. The hammer.
Oh, okay.
Just a slightly larger variant.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
It sounds
this,
like a
this,
dog.
this sound?
I don't hear anything now. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my
Like
fucking
that.
chair.
Oh, that's your chair.
Yeah.
Is that a chair where you have a hole?
Oh no, I got a new one.
Oh, okay. You take a short rest.
If we can.
Okay.
If you can, yes, please.
Do we think we should take turns to keep us safe? There's many doors in this place.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Should we
I
take a
mean,
long rest or a short rest?
A short rest does not require sleep per se, so
No.
you can just watch.
I mean, I could use the long rest, but for my spells, and I'm sure Egwene would agree. But do we have
Yes.
time for that? Is that safe?
Well, let's
Breggy,
do it, and we'll find out.
Breggy's, yeah, I was going to say Breggy's fell asleep already
All right.
Okay.
on top of the door,
I will.
and watching the head.
I will position 2 chairs so that I can put my legs on one of them and lay down on the other, because they seem like fairly big.
They're 5. They're nearly 5 foot wide.
Okay,
They're
I will just.
about 4 foot wide.
I will unroll my bedroll onto the 2 combined.
Okay.
Just make a bed there. If I have to, I'll use my action to shapeshift into a small version of myself.
Okay.
I'll keep first
Egwene's
watch.
just going to meditate. Okay. Make a perception check just for the.
A million.
19.
Okay,
That's pretty good.
19. You each begin to the other 3 begin to sleep, and the candles still flicker here. And yeah, technically I would say after a while the candles would definitely go out. Some of them, they were already burned out quite a bit, but I don't want to modify every single light source.
That's fair.
So fuck that. Moloko,
Yes.
after about an hour and a half, nearly at the end of your watch,
Yes.
you hear stomping similar to that of the giant before, but in this direction.
Wait, where are you pointing? Yeah. Okay.
There. Focus ping.
Yeah, I saw it.
And it doesn't seem to get closer, but there is definitely something in that direction.
Okay.
It is currently, as far as you are aware, night outside. Point. And maybe whatever these creatures are also have day cycle, so they might also be sleeping at the current time if there are more of them. But your watch ends. Who takes over?
I will take over for second watch.
Okay.
I am assuming I can take my head dice for a short rest first.
Did you take a short rest first?
I mean, isn't that part of getting a long rest?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
Long
So
rest requires you to sleep for 6 hours straight.
yes, but the short rest, if you do a short rest, which is an hour, which 2 hours have went by, right? So
Technically, you can't overlap the 8 hours of a long
Okay.
rest with a 1 hour of a short rest. Technically.
So I would have 5 HP.
Yeah.
All right.
But you still have us. You can wake us.
True. All right. I'll try and stay as stealthy as I can during the
Okay.
2 hours that will pass. So I'll do a stealth check.
Yes, make a stealth check.
That's great. It's actually not that bad. It's a 15.
Okay. You feel pretty stealthy, considering that the rest is sleeping.
Yeah, I will
so
try.
they're not observing you, so the eyes.
I will go all the way into the corner so I can see every single door
Okay.
clearly,
Okay.
and then go stealth.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
7.
Okay.
I rolled a 3. That's great.
Your night begins very uneventful, and you're pretty tired and very much beaten down. And you're actually more distracted by the lights and by the sighs and by the corpses. Strange, large creatures living here. Also, how did you get here? You were teleported here with some kind of weird magic. Why are they here? What are they doing? Your rest passes by fairly uneventful.
Good.
You do not hear anything. Some of the candles do dim during this period. Who takes the next watch? I'll take it. I'll take it. I have already had my 4 hours of meditation, so Egwene takes the next watch. Oh, that's quite good. Very good roll. With perception, which is probably not that great, but still. Perception is +5, so that's a 23.
Oh,
Very nice.
nice. We take those.
Damn.
Read some books now.
Focusing completely in the books. No, I would say you wouldn't know what exactly Egwene hears, but Moloko, you are suddenly nudged awake softly.
Yeah.
I hear something behind this door.
Yeah.
It is coming closer.
Okay. So, is it in yet? Oh,
Not-
that's bad.
I was about to say what?
I'm like,
Is it here yet?
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh man. Joke's on me. I like that kind of stuff.
But because you're the most, say, and perceptive and alive one of us all,
Yeah.
I thought I'd wake you up.
Well,
You, with your passive perception, as you are awake, when you're asleep, it is a bit lower.
mhm.
You do definitely hear footsteps, heavy footsteps, and they are definitely getting closer.
Oh shit.
Slowly, but they are definitely getting closer.
Yeah, we need to get out of here right now.
It's only one pair of footsteps.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here, wake Braggy up, and tell him to go somewhere else. I tell them all to leave here and go to the other hallway. Finish the rest there.
Okay.
The one where we came from?
Yeah. Go now.
I don't question
I
it.
would like those to make a stealth check, and Braggy, I would like you to make it with advantage.
Yeah, Beck was going to do something very stupid, actually, but never
No,
mind.
go for it. Go for it.
Do stupid.
Well, as Moloko said to move, Beck is gonna, just turn around and just go back to sleep.
Okay.
Oh god.
No.
In that case, Riz would not go to the hallway, but instead find a hiding place somewhere near. Where were the footsteps coming from, you said?
From behind this door.
Okay, I will hide behind the bar. Like somewhere over here.
Okay. Still make a
Fuck's
stealth
sakes.
check.
19.
Egwene does follow your instruction, moving
I'm not
away.
leaving.
But because of his armor,
Clink, clink,
it
clink.
rolls a disadvantage. So that's a total of 8 for stealth.
Great.
Clink,
So
clonk,
clunk,
clink,
clunk,
clonk.
clunk, clunk,
Big
clunk,
stealth, big
clunk.
stealth.
Braggy, get the fuck away from Braggy, wake up. Braggy. Braggy, wake up. Move your ass. Get into the fucking hallway now. Wake up.
Okay, hallway it is. I'm back. It is going towards the hallway now. Like not very hastily, but like just this casual
Quickly.
pace. Sure.
Quickly.
Make a stealth check for me.
Sure.
Or do you not go stealthily at all?
I think he's just too tired for that shit. He's too kind of like
Okay.
casual, just like sleep deprived, like slop.
Very braggy like.
Just,
Okay. At that point, Braggy, you see, and Moloko definitely, the door open up, and this creature walks in. The only one he could probably see, Moloko, you didn't go stealth.
No,
Wait,
I
right?
definitely not went stealth. No.
Okay, so he can only see Braggy, who is definitely moving still, and Moloko. I would like everyone to roll an initiative check.
Oh, let's go. There we
Oh
go.
no.
What time is it though? Oh,
Almost
we have
quarter
time
to
for this.
11.
We have time for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I rolled really well
One
as
more.
well. Yeah, one more. It's fine.
We got this.
And the
That's
elf
a
might
that's-
actually
that's-
join us for this one. Who
Why do I
knows?
roll my net 20 now? Ooh. Sorry.
Ooh, no, that's good. This is. You think you need this?
Yeah,
I
I do.
think you do.
I rolled an 18.
Ooh.
Oh no, actually plus 3. It's 21.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Okay.
Nice.
I forgot to add my initiative bonus.
Right. What was yours? It's 13.
Yeah.
No. So, Braggy, you're up first.
Hi. Mister. You were like, maybe please just like turn around or something. I just want to go back to sleep. Does he listen?
Make a
Or like
persuasion.
react?
There are corpses of his allies strewn throughout this room.
They
I
were there
would
already.
say make a perception of make a persuasion check with extreme disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage. I was gonna say with
Just
disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Uh,
It's going to be pretty tough to convince
Let's
him
say
to just
that-
turn around and go.
let's say 23.
Oh my god, that's still really good.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 12. There you go.
You utter the words and you see him briefly go for the door again because he is also quite. There are quite a lot of corpses, and he's alone. But then he
My
also sees that
friends.
you are very damaged.
Shit.
So, what he does, not quite sure yet.
We can take a nap together if you want.
Do you want to move or use a? I would say a bonus action.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, Beck is technically still like slumping towards the hallway, so
Okay.
so I'm probably just gonna move like halfway my speed, nothing more, because I'm slumping.
Okay. Riz, it's your
Yes.
turn.
Okay.
It has definitely noticed the existence of your ally.
Yeah, so I feel like there's no way back. In for a penny, in for a pound. I will jump up from behind the counter and hope to surprise it with a bow attack.
Okay. You are technically invisible.
Advantage?
You are also, I don't know, can you see it from that point?
I can see his arm.
Okay, so that is it has cover.
And is this one of the armored ones?
Yes, but yeah. They're
Okay.
very.
So
This is
scary,
not as heavily armored, but it is definitely armored.
it's probably got a +2 or even a +5. But if I move, I'm not invisible again. But I'm also behind the counter, so I don't know how to do this.
Make a decision. Come
Well,
on.
Technically, you could remain stealthed if you move
Yeah, I'll try to go.
stealthily, but you are no longer invisible.
That's probably fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I will like go prone-ish and like crawl underneath the bar.
Yeah. That is at half movement to move stealthily.
Okay, then this is my full movement.
Yeah.
And then I will pop out behind the counter, and now I can
still
fully
have
see it.
advantage.
Okay, good. That is a, what was it, +3, I think? Yeah, dirty 20.
That hits.
So 3d6 +3, I think. Still, do I get the
Yeah, sneak attack.
Awesome. I can't believe I keep getting that. Like, as in, that's not like once per short rest or something. That
It's
is
once per turn.
Yeah. 6, 7 +3. Oh, sorry, it was even 23 to hit. Sorry. That's a 10 damage total. And then I will use my bonus action to try and go invisible again behind the counter.
Okay,
And
roll
duck
for
down.
stealth.
That is a 16.
Okay. You feel relatively stealthed. You do notice that Moloko is still very much aware of you.
I've also definitely ducked down behind the bar in case he tries to throw or something, or has a ranged weapon.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Moloko, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at it twice.
Okay, go for it. 16 misses and 13 also misses.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
I'll fly over here. Let's see. That's 10, 20. Yeah, I'll fly over here.
Okay.
That's the end of my turn.
That is your turn. It's now its turn. And 20, 30. You see in its right hand it has a
Glaive.
No, it's not a glaive. It's
Maul.
what do you call it?
A pointing stick.
Oh god, what do you call it?
Glaive.
No, that's not a glaive. It's really not a glaive.
Nah.
Anything. Anyway, that mace.
Mace.
Yeah.
A mace.
We knew that.
Like pepper spray.
And in the other, and from his bag, he suddenly grabs a sort of like a hammer, and it is pretty large, but it is considerably smaller than his mace, and he just chucks it at Braggy. Ranged attack. It is a thrown, a 30-60. Which is this within 30 feet?
Yes, it's very much within 30
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's not a disadvantage. Oof. Natural 18 plus loads plus 6, I believe.
I was
So
gonna say,
24 to hit.
I was gonna say I don't think my door is gonna give me that much help. So yeah, that hits for sure.
See, that is okay. I rolled pretty bad. So that is 5 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
I mean, for Belgium, that still hurts quite a bit. So
I rolled a 1 on the die. As
Nice.
it just chucks the thing at you and just strikes in the back as you slump away. Considering this, Braggy, you did not finish the long rest,
No.
so you did not have all your hit points, right?
No, I went with the hit points that I had before I rested,
Okay,
which was
very good.
13, which I am at 7 hit points now.
Yeah. Okay. Just so I know. Just.
Mhm.
Okay. That was its turn. It doesn't have a bonus action you can use. It is Agorin's turn, who is very much hidden. Let's see.
As well as the rest should have. Braggy, looking at you.
Yeah.
I think it is a firebolt time from this angle.
He did finish his long rest.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he only finished the meditation. He should still like have 2 hours of normal. Oh wow! I rolled a 4. 4 plus 8. It's not good.
Nice.
Cut it.
Not gonna.
Yeah, 12 is not enough for to go through the armor. And then immediately ducks behind cover again. The tunnel. That was Agawain's turn. Braggy, it's your turn again. The top of the round.
Nice. The first round break was still, pretty sleepy. So I wasn't really paying that much attention, and all of a sudden a fucking hammer gets thrown at him. So he kind of got like roughly woken up out of his like half sleep, and he like panic farted, and AK a loud ringing noise. So he just let a big old fart out. Basically, he's casting his remaining spell slot, AK Shatter. 1, 2, begon mijn
Go for it. Okay.
Are you casting it at a higher level or?
I don't think he has one.
What is the spell slot that you use?
Level 2.
Okay.
So you get 3 more d8.
I mean, you can't use it as a normal as like a I have it like as unless it's on my level like 2 slot, so I can't like cast it at like level 3, right?
Oh yeah.
It is a level 2 spell.
Oh
Shatter.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you cast it at level 3, you do extra damage.
Okay,
You can use
wait,
a spell slot. Yeah.
oh,
That
I
is
didn't know that
called-
you can cast that like higher.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
that is
upcast.
called upcasting, and then you use a
Level 3
more
spell
important
slot.
spell slot.
Oh yeah, fuck it. Oh hell for sure, I'm gonna use my higher spell slot then. Fuck it.
You still have a 3rd level.
Yeah, I have 1 3rd level left.
Okay. Then you can upcast it.
Yeah, then I'm gonna
it-
upcast the shit out of that.
Yeah, it says it increases the damage by 1d8 for each spell slot, each slot level above 2nd.
Yeah, so that's 1 extra. 2d8, so that's 3d8 then.
Yeah, but you already rolled
yeah,
two
I was gonna
D8.
say I will 1d8 with that. That's 17 damage.
Okay.
I take that.
You focus, and yet again you point your middle finger at it,
2 middle fingers.
and
No, I won't because I'm holding the door with the other one.
Oh, okay.
yeah, and it impacts, and you see the entire armor like vibrate, and it definitely impacted. It did some damage.
Well, man, he's not really sleepy, but you should have let me sleep, man. What the fuck? What's wrong with you, dude?
Do you want to move?
Yeah, he's still going towards the door. Let me quickly. I mean, technically, it's not a door. Oh yeah, 1, 2. Pop on my
Doorway.
shoe. That's as far as I can go.
Okay. Riz, it's your turn.
How hurt does it look?
It has been impacted, but it doesn't look too hurt. Also, most of its damage was done in vibration, so that is more of an inner type of damage. It's very hard to observe.
Did I do something stupid?
Do it.
Sure.
This might be the stupidest shit ever.
You're gonna cast message.
No, worse. This is way worse. Like, if this backfires, I'm next to the troll and down.
Okay.
Okay, sure, let's go. No pain, no gain. I will use the what's it called? The cloak of the Fae to
Misty Step.
cast Misty Step and get next to it.
Okay.
As I do that, I pull out my glaive and try to hit it and trigger the effect of the Hope of the Lost One, which gives me 1d6 damage that I cannot reduce. I have 5 HP. But if it hits, I can do 5d6 damage. So I need to roll lower than a 5. Or I die and I'm next to it. Let's go. Fuck!
No!
I rolled. I'm down.
Not again!
Yeah, so DM, I'm completely giving this to you. Let's go.
Well, you pick up your glaive from your back because you were wielding your bow before, and as you are picking it up, you preemptively swipe your hand along the blade, and you twist and you try to stab it, but then the blood keeps flowing out of it, and you suddenly just faint.
I hit an archery on accident.
Yeah. You are unconscious. Very good. Very good. Great.
This
Great
could have
decision.
been so cool.
Yeah, the rule of
Yes.
cool, and you die.
rule
Moloko,
of
it's your
drool.
turn.
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
Nat 20. Kind of hits.
Damn it! It's effortlessly cool without disadvantages. Oh, I'm mad.
Yeah, definitely.
That's just funny.
Oh.
26. Does that hit?
Yeah, 26 also hit.
Alrighty.
That's 22 total for the two attacks.
Yeah. And let's see.
As you
Oh, yeah.
you hit both of its shoulders, and it lurches back. It's definitely hurt.
Groovy.
It is pretty hurt. It's not quite down yet, but it's definitely hurt.
All right. And I'm moving back to here. And that's the end of my
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Okay. Riz,
Yeah, I know.
I would like you to make a fate roll.
Okay. That's just a d20, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Okay, yeah. The giant just sees you cut yourself and then faint, but sees that you're still breathing. And it is just picking up it swings its big mace overhead and just without
thinks,
even looking at you, tries to go for you. It is technically
thinks-
with advantage because
free kill. Yeah.
you are prone, which is still not that great. It's a total of 17.
Which still hits.
I mean,
Yes.
a quick question in between it.
Yeah.
One of the freaking what
Cutting
thingies,
words.
but yeah, that was done.
Can you see it
Let me see the range of cutting words.
on the map?
60.
Hey, 1, 2.
It is within 60 feet of you,
Uh,
but can you
uh,
actually see it? Can
Hmm.
you see any part of it?
Yeah, I can see like maybe not his toes, but
Yeah. No, that's fine.
I can see everything but the toes.
Okay. Then
Um,
then you can cut the words.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm gonna cut those words.
Okay. It's, I believe, a D6, right? Or a D8
Yeah.
even.
D6.
Roll 2 at least.
Het level cultuur van de keuze de mixer wil zijn. You can choose to switch out the culture. Make suitable for the entertainment of.
Just roll a d6.
Yeah, I'm gonna say sorry, I was quickly reading the rest of
It
it.
is based on your bardic inspiration die.
Yeah, I want to
which
buckle
is
my
a
shoe.
D6.
D6, there we go. Let's say 2.
That is exactly enough. That's what you need to roll.
Oh yeah,
Because he rolled a
I
That's
17,
become
right?
a 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now say
AC
some
is
bad words
16.
to him.
Yeah, what do you say? As you deny him the skill.
It's fucked.
Uno reverse card.
As you say that, it just looks at you and it just misses. And it sees that it misses. And enraged, it takes another overhand swing, attempting another attack.
We can do this all day, Mr. Enemy Buddy.
No, you only have one
You
reaction.
can't because
I can do it once, or?
Yeah,
it's a
one reaction per
and you
turn.
only have one reaction per
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
that is a natural 19. And because
Miss.
you are unconscious, it's a crit.
That's not good.
And because you have a rather small amount of hit points, I'm going to see if its damage is going to
Go double.
maybe kill you, indeed. However, you have already failed 2 death saving throws because of the critical hit.
Do you need to know my maximum HP or the maximum HP after I touch the black flames?
Your current maximum HP.
24.
Okay. So that should be the one after the flames.
Mm-hmm. I had 28.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Please
stress
see.
What
eating.
was the red thing I saw?
Red thing?
Yeah, I saw a red notice in roll 20.
Oh, I don't know.
Didn't have roll 20 open.
So that is okay. It has a chance to outright kill you with the damage. It's not a big chance. Okay, no, it does not. It is only
Mm-hmm.
a 14.
So I have 10 max HP or 10 HP
No, it
left.
has to do it in one attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only if it in one attack can do more than your maximum hit points if you are like below 0, like more than your maximum hit points below 0 in one attack, then you're instantly dead. It's an insta kill. But it resets every single time.
Got it.
Does not track that. That was both of its attacks, meaning that was its action as well. It is Egerwin's turn, who will probably have heard this. See, 10. Far are you away from? Okay, move. And more. And casts Cure of a Healing Word on you,
Thank you.
which heals you for. Oh, that is. I'm not mistaken. 8.
So I could do the thing next time.
Jesus Christ. You want to die,
let's
don't
see.
you?
I cannot-
Sorry, that should be 9.
9 even. Hell yeah.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Nice.
That was a
Egway's
bonus
turn.
action.
Oh.
No, it's a bonus action. So as an action, can still cast the firebolt.
There we go.
Egwene is also running very low on spells. So this is just cantrips galore. That is a natural 16 for a total of 24, which hits.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
2d10 fire damage. Ooh, nice. 17.
Nice.
Really good. It's definitely looking very hurt. It is barely holding on for dear life. It did not expect to suddenly be pelted from all sides. Let's see.
Well, it had a chance to go away, but it didn't listen.
I mean, did it?
Yeah,
We don't
Brady
even know if
told
it's. Does it speak
Yeah.
common though?
It did. The previous ones did not listen, or seemed not to have listened. This creature maybe, you don't know.
You should have done better at school anyway.
Braggy, it's your turn now. I would say, just in case, Egwene steps 10 foot back. It's the maximum movement.
It's, wait, I used my remaining level 3 spells, but can I like still, if I have a spell slot left for level 2, can I like still cast on level 2 as well then, or?
Yeah. You can
Oh,
only,
nice.
You can only you have spell slots for each level, and
Yeah.
you can use them all.
Oh, nice. Then I'm gonna use my remaining level 2 spells to cast Shudder once again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume not in the center of the creature, so
No. Like,
also-
yeah, we're gonna say slightly to the edge, so like Barry,
Yeah.
so like it just only hits the creature thingy.
Okay.
Shadow, where did you go? There you are.
it does save with a natural 17 for a total.
Oh yeah, that's
So it does
saves
hit for a total of 20.
Oh, it takes half though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Half of
13.
13.
So it's 6.
6. It has 1 HP remaining.
Oh, it's my turn.
Mm-mm.
Also, it has the funny number in HP. Or, well, it has. You have done the funny number in damage.
Nice.
Do I still have a bonus action after that?
Is
you
Vicious
do have
Mockery
a
a bonus action?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Vicious Mockery a bonus. Yeah.
With 1 HP?
Is Vicious Mockery a cantrip?
Yeah.
Okay, then it's possible. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm Vicious Mockery the shit out of that.
I mean, it
Okay.
needs to say it next to the cantrip.
Yeah, you should check it out.
So not all cantrips are.
Yeah.
No. But what I'm saying is that you can't cast 2
spells.
Yeah. That's why I was.
using spell slots.
Yeah.
On one turn.
If the target
Unless you
can
have
hear
2 separate, like a free action, you from something like haste, I believe.
yeah,
Sense.
does it really?
It should
Yeah,
say.
no, it only says casting time 1 action and then like the
then
standard
it's not
stuff.
a bonus action. If
Sorry.
it's 1 action, it's not a bonus action.
Ah, okay, yeah. Becky is, bye. He is hiding behind the corner like a little bitch.
Then Riz, it's your turn. You're still alive.
Oh, damn.
Yes. Again. I
Kill the
will.
fucker.
Yet again, almost dead. Like someone almost dead, in the sense that the 2 failed saving throws.
I will just try to hit it with my glaive, I guess.
Okay. Go for it. Oh, that was indeed the worst.
That's
Because you
cocked.
did use the ability.
Oh, so I need to take a long rest before I can use it again?
Yeah, because you technically did use the ability. You just
I
died because
did.
of it.
Yeah.
This would
That
be a normal attack.
would be a 17 to hit.
Sadly misses.
Oh my god.
No.
Then with my bonus action, I will disengage and go. Let's see if I can do that. 5, 10, 15. No, actually, I was on the ground, so I need to use half my movement
Yeah,
to
you
get
were
up.
prone. Yeah.
So I have 15 feet left. 1, 2. Okay, that's not great. One,
Jeez,
two,
move it, lady.
three.
I want to kill it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go your gang.
Okay, Moloko, it's your turn.
Oh shit, that definitely won't hit. Come on, do better.
Is it a Magillion?
Oh my fucking god, this is so
Both miss.
annoying. Wow. That sucks. Alright. Let me see. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'll go here.
Okay. Then it is its turn. And it knows that it probably won't survive, but it can hopefully take one with it. It is going for you, Riz.
Of course.
No.
Oh. Oh.
I don't want to hear
Natural
that.
20.
You're kidding.
No.
I am not.
Can it hit? Can it hit a 31?
No, that is not possible. No, it can. The maximum it can get is a 28.
Then at the very least, I'm not dead.
Oh.
But I'm definitely
Okay.
down.
Most likely, yeah. That is that's 17 damage.
Yep. Very
as
down.
it yet again knocks you. It will try to go again, seeing that you're still breathing, just only unconscious. It has advantage currently because you're prone.
This is your moment, Braggy.
Becky can't see him now
Oh,
because he's
shit.
hiding like the. No, why did I do that?
Fucking idiot.
You're so fucking lucky.
You're kidding.
With
Yes!
advantage, I rolled a natural 1 and a 7. Even with a plus. Wait, it's a.
+8.
Wait. It is a +8.
So it's a 15.
15.
Oh my
So
god,
that's-
keep rolling 15s.
That's just beneath.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Fucking lucky.
Holy shit.
That's insane.
Yeah. That was its turn. I don't even think. No, it's not even going to try anything. It's just. It is already on its knees on the ground, just staring down at this corpse that it just can't seem to hit. Or soon to be corpse. That was its turn, so it's Egowin's turn, who will not be able to heal you at this point. Because
Break again.
all 4 of them have been, and both of them. I think that will be just a simple firebolt to the back. That should work. A natural 18 for a total of
There we go.
26. It
Oh,
can't
that's
do
it.
it can't do less than 1 damage, so it's definitely dead. Oh, 10 fire damage, nice. Or no, even more. 11 fire damage. It is down. You lucky bastard. I would say because of the interest of time, that is pretty much the last remaining giant. That is not, at least the last remaining sound that you've heard. That is not behind this door.
Your heals from
Moloko
17.
heard
Oh, me. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Almost full HP again. What the fuck?
That was my last spell slot, so we need to rest now.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I was gonna use my last remaining spell slot as well for that. So we
I
really
would
need some
say-
nap.
I would say you managed to finish your long rest uneventfully, safely, as Again was able to watch over you and with the help of Baggy after a moment as well.
Yippee!
So once again, not touched.
No, those at range just went for mostly for Riz.
Yeah, everybody
Yep.
goes for Riz.
I mean,
He was the most central, obvious, and also the one that constantly kept getting back up.
Do I get my temporary hit points back as well?
Oh yeah, good
Yes.
question.
Yes.
20 again?
Yep.
Damn.
When are they
Damn.
getting their strength back?
And you, Moloko, I have 5 temporary hit points
Yeah.
from Agawin's blessing.
It does say that I have resistance against cold damage, and I don't know why I have that.
I guess that is something that changelings have.
No, no, it's a custom thing that I put on there. I think it might have been because of an
Oh, yeah,
effect
yeah, yeah.
or
That was the alcohol.
oh right, yeah, I don't have that.
Yeah, yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
So, no, you don't have that anymore.
Yeah, okay.
That lasts an hour.
Thank you. Just wanted
I
to make
want
sure.
the weapons though.
Okay. This one yet again has a giant mace, so it would deal 1d10 damage and is heavy as well. This one does not seem to have magic in it.
All right.
But-
No worries. I will put it in the bag of holding.
Okay.
And we also
Stuff it all
the
in.
armor. The armor that was. Well, what kind of armor was it?
The armor, the good-looking armor. This was decent-looking armor. This wasn't a high.
No, the
Not
other
someone
one.
with a high position. But the good-looking armor was a full plate armor, but quite large and did seem to have some kind of magical sheen to it.
All right.
And I would say in pieces you can stuff it inside. If you disassemble it a bit so that it fits in the opening of the bag of holding.
All right. It won't
I
let
would
me
say
get the
we,
full plate. Damn it.
Plate? Maybe?
No, it won't let me add it.
But I think we can do that off
Yeah.
stream, right?
Yeah.
All right.
This was another
Good fighting.
good fight. GG.
Whoa.
That was
GG's
scary.
indeed. Holy shit.
XP, XP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Holy shit. This is gonna be insane.
But XP
I
we
s-
do always off stream, right?
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Don't give my game away.
Sorry.
No.
What do you mean, XP? What
Breasticles.
is that?
Breasticles,
Breasticles.
testicles. Wallet or
Ladies.
Do you think that would have been a Greek, like a Greek fighter or something? Breasticles?
Yeah.
Testicles.
Honestly.
A testicles, yeah.
Testiculus instead of Heracles, testiculus. Jesus.
Testiculus. They're coming. Run for the hills. The breasticle
Is the-
hills of...
Is the stream done, by the way? Are we offline?
No, we're not.
Oh,
Bye bye.
Oh, we're not like, oh, thank you for watching. See you next week. Thanks.
oh,
Nah.
bye.
No, it's just...
Thank
Nah.
I thought
Thank you
that
so
was what the
much.
breasticles was for.
It was
Yeah.
just titties.
Yeah. Thanks
Next
for
week
watching.
we hope. Next week we hope to have the standard game again, and if not, it's a one shot. And yet again, sometimes in the future, somewheres at some time, we will have an extra stream. Maybe
Yes.
a sudden extra stream.
Sudden.
Um,
Be aware. Be very aware.
yes.
But
Breasticles, testicles, Wallace, and watch. Ciao.